Yo, what's up guys? Thanks for listening in again on the Shetler Show. This is Kevin Clem doing another intro. This week we sat down with my good buddy JOSUE DOSOUTO. We got to discuss old Tampa AM rankings. We went back and just looked at some old AMs just to see who's pro now from like 2003 to 2005. We talked about Sway getting into skating, the local skate scenes, contests he skated in, new video parties working on. We talked about a lot of random stuff. We talked about the Gloucestershire cheese run where people just chase a wheel of cheese falling down a hill. Definitely pretty interesting. You should look it up on YouTube. We talked about the past New England AM. We answered some questions that people submitted on Instagram forum and a ton more. So definitely going to enjoy listening to this one. It was a fun one to sit down and do. In the bottom of this, if you go to the description, I threw a link to the California Wildlife Relief Fund. You can click the link if you wish to donate or learn more about what's going on there. I also threw in links to other random topics we talked about over the course of the podcast if you want to check them out at all. Be sure to check out our social media on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at All I Need Skate. The best way to support the Shetler Show is to subscribe, comment, and rate us on iTunes. For shops who want to carry and support All I Need, our products can be found through Eastern Skate Supply. And finally, just be sure to check out allineedskate.com. And also, we now got a promo code going on for the All I Need website. So if you just go to the Shetler Show and you get at least 2 items, type in discount code The Shetler Show in all caps without any spaces, and you'll get free shipping on your order. So again, all you got to do, go on allineedskate.com. And you got to get at least 2 items for the discount to work, and then the code's just The Shetler Show, all capitals without a space, and you'll get free shipping on your order. All right, guys, that's all. Enjoy the episode.
Thrive. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I gotta get on. I gotta get on this.
I just love the skating and the scene.
Rain, go away. All I need is a skateboard today.
This is the Shetler Show featuring professional skateboarder, podcaster, and All I Need Skate founder, Anthony Shetler.
So it was hot. Everyone was doing it.
Yeah, they're looking for their dad's fucking metal skateboards in the garage.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Get on this thing.
Each episode brings you amazing discussions with interesting people from all walks of life.
Kind of when skateboarding clicked for me, and you learn some tricks or whatever, and you get that appreciation from your peers, you know? The other skaters are like, holy shit, like, yeah, dude, that's rad.
Admiration.
Yeah, the admiration or the affirmation.
Real, recognized real.
If I didn't experience those crazy moments in my life, then these great moments would never be as great as they have been.
Honestly, like, for me, I just loved it. Like, I saw those dudes, I saw those videos, and I was like, holy fuck, this is sick.
Yeah.
This is what I want to do.
Good. You're about to have a skateboard machine. It's way better than
Hell yeah. Pull up Tampa AM results like 2002, 2003. Let's see.
Mark Appleyard won
Top
one.
30 maybe. Let's see, because I want to see who didn't win it but still became pro.
I feel like crazy thing is like in 10 years, like this is what like New England Amp is gonna be like.
Hell yeah. That's what we're going for. Definitely to build like do it for long enough that there's history and heritage and people have been coming.
That's what makes to be honest, that's what makes Tampa it is, because to be honest, Tampa doesn't have the biggest prize purse.
No.
Contest. Like, do you make more money winning a damn AM in Phoenix than you do at winning actually Tampa AM?
What they did great was they just kept going and they built up the heritage. Like, so people knew that was the contest, so people wanted to go to it. And it's like, yeah, that they did a great job. And a lot of the industry came there and kids got sponsored, whether they wanted it or not. There was people that got opportunities. Like, I was one of those people that went down there and I got opportunities from not winning because I never won, but
you have to skate good.
Just I was there. People saw you. They could tell you skated. They look up your video part. They wanted to hook you up and support you. You know, like Deluxe helped me out like with that, and they would help me get there and stuff. You know,
Back
like
in the day, dude, I think it's crazy that you used to ride for Birdhouse.
I know, trippy, right?
That's like trippy. That's the thing.
Tony Hawk.
I know, right? That's so crazy. It's like thinking about like Tony Hawk sponsoring someone.
I gotta travel with him.
People, like,
Dude.
Tony. No, you know, Shetler was back there. You know, little Shetler. I remember little Shetler was a little shit. You know, he used to get in the back of the van.
No. I only got to hang out with him. Like, I hung out with him a few times on trips and tours, but he always had his own
That's
whip.
still so
He wasn't in the trenches. We were like in the trenches with the Birdhouse van. It was like, I don't know how.
He's like skateboarding's Wonder Boy, so like.
Yeah. Well, here's an example of a demo we did. He lined up a demo with like the U.S. Air Force's like families. So we flew into like I think it was an Army base actually. I don't know if it was the Army or Navy, but we flew into it in California in single engine planes, landed, put on a demo. Thank you, young JOSUE DOSOUTO, right?
Yeah.
Nailed it, Sway. Sway's the guest today, by the way.
Choo-choo. Hyped to be here.
Choo-choo. He's so hyped that he made the lady that he drove him here stop and bring him his coffee back.
Yeah, you know, need to be running on coffee. Factuals.
So I flew in these single engine planes. We had like 3 different planes. They gave us the full experience. Landed. We did a demo for the Army base for the families that were like of the soldiers or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's crazy because y'all could have just went out there and done 50-50s and
yeah, they'd be like, oh, great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
No, they were so hyped because there's nothing going on right there, you know? We fucking, it was for Raytheon. You know what Raytheon is?
No.
Type it in. Actually, do you have Tampa results?
I do have Tampa.
What do you got?
Long won a Tampa AM.
Yeah, from 2000. It's from 2000.
Yeah, I remember when he
final
won.
results.
Spanky won.
Yeah,
it was so sick. He had such good style. Back 3 kick flips over the hip and shit, like kickflip late shoves.
Yeah,
all right, so what do you got for results?
Spanky was first. Second place was Danny.
What year?
This is 2003.
Okay, so Spanky won. He's pro. That makes sense. If you win the contest, you're pro, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it seems. I think everyone who's won Tampa's probably turned pro eventually,
or made mad money,
or figured out a way to keep skating.
Because like there's a lot of people that haven't even won yet, or have won that haven't turned pro, but they're gonna turn pro.
You hope so.
Other big contests and like
there's
a lot of people that is holding that.
But go ahead. So who do we got?
Was Danny Morin.
Danny Morin. I remember him. I don't know if he ever turned pro though. Second place in Tampa.
New Jersey.
Yep, I remember him. He's shredded.
Never heard of him.
What do you got?
Third place, Ryan Sheckler.
I think he's won it before, so he doesn't count. He's pro, right?
Yeah,
we got to get dudes that didn't win.
Joey Corey.
Joey Corey? Don't know him.
Sponsors are Flatline Skateboards, Globe Footwear, Electric, SQ1 Skate Shop.
Probably from Florida.
Jackson
I think
Beach, Florida.
Flatline, yeah.
Wow, dude. Chetler's got these names kind of unlocked.
Dude, I've got fucking history in this head.
I got a whole like dictionary of names.
Fifth place is Abdias Rivera.
Abdias has been on the podcast, and he is the fucking man. Abdias is the man.
Dude,
pro,
dude,
turn
how
pro.
Many people were gonna find
he never won.
He
turned pro.
Right? I know Manny's been on. Dave's been on.
Is there a way to go? Is there a way to go back to like top 30 in a year? Because I want to get deeper and see if there's pros that place like 30th. Because I've always placed really low, and I managed.
Billy
to turn
Marks got 12.
He got 13th.
Dude, Billy Mark, that's perfect.
12.
Friday the 13th.
Graham Bickerstaff. I've never heard of him.
Turn pro. You never heard of him?
No.
You know who he used to ride for?
Who?
World Industries.
No shit.
I think he might have had a board. I don't know if he actually had a board though. We'd have to look that up.
I heard it.
Graham's
from Atlanta.
Yeah, down south. I was gonna say. Nollie hard flips all day.
Damn, crazy.
Yeah, but we should pull up some Graham Bickerstaff footage too.
And 11th was Danny Sarazzini.
Sarazzini rode for flip. I don't know if he ever turned pro. Should have been. One of those. He's a Brazilian, super good at skating, very technical, hardest tricks ever, like switch flip back tails and shit and lines. Like,
love it.
That dude's amazing. I don't know if he had a board. I hope he did.
10th is Provost.
Colin.
And then 9th is Andrew Gordon.
Andrew Gordon?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Never heard Dylan Ryder. Yeah, I've never heard of Andrew Gordon.
Andrew Gordon, is he Canadian or from Boston? Where's he from?
He says Orangeville. Doesn't name a state though.
And who else?
8th was Dylan Ryder. 7th Patrick.
Dylan Ryder, super pop.
Think about Dylan. He got what, 8th?
Yeah.
And he's not even known for winning contests, right? He was in Street League though, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he got
mad
love. He got mad love at Street
Did he flip off the camera?
Yeah, at one point.
Why? Just for funsies?
There's just a photo out there of him flipping off the camera at Street League.
Why not? Fuck it, you're out there.
And then I think he like flipped up a 5 block or something, and everyone went crazy.
I remember that clip. I saw it online somewhere.
Yeah, it was definitely.
Or I saw Rob Brink posted a clip of Dylan that was like his favorite one ever. I knew Dylan back in Birdhouse days.
Yeah.
He was riding for Osiris, and he always wore wrist guards. He always wore wrist guards.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he was like skating big handrails too. If you go back to Dylan skating handrails, oh, perfect.
Legend.
He's doing it. He's flipping it off, but
Mikey Taylor's
yeah,
just like,
it's hilarious.
It's gonna look
My
good.
boy's favorite skater.
Mikey Taylor?
No.
Oh, Dylan. Stiff doesn't seem like a Mikey Taylor dude.
Nah,
No, not at all.
Full Dylan Reader co-sign. Loves him.
All right,
Look
so
at the fit.
did we get a list from back in the day?
Yeah, I'll look for a top 30. That was top 13.
Dude, I heard Nick Santos might be getting a board from Maine for Weirdwood.
For Weirdwood, really?
I think I saw him drafting up a graphic.
That'd be sick.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I like that they're tossing people boards.
Ray too, right?
Oh yeah, are you trading
no,
for
it's
one?
lit.
Yeah, I sent him a quint already.
Sick.
Yeah.
What's super sick is that
Kid hold on before Ray destroys, right? I was psyched to see
Ray's
him with
the
a board.
fucking man.
Yeah, that kid's destroyed.
Ray, I've never seen him skate, and definitely see some of his footage.
Oh, you've seen him online?
I've never seen any of his footage.
Oh, really? Yeah, he has stuff. We'll lurk his Instagram after.
We'll lurk him.
Gnarly. Dude's gnarly on a skateboard, though. And doesn't he have, like... He always wears glasses, right?
Yeah,
What's
he
that?
rocks sunglasses a lot. I think
'Cause
he's
his
got,
eyes,
like,
right?
An eye thing, yeah.
Yeah, he had something with his eyes, so he's rocking glasses.
so
Mystery, man.
Right.
I feel like, dude, I know so many people that have like eye problems that rip at skating.
Really?
So like Steve Taylor did.
Yeah, he
Steve
does
like
too.
can't drive past like 6.
So just bad vision or
Bad
what?
like his eyes twitch all the time.
Yeah.
Does he have contacts? Can that help?
I don't even know.
Oh,
It's
But I
something
know
where
it's
your
like
eyes like move.
his eyes move
Yeah.
bad.
Oh.
Like he like can't drive fast dark. But bro, the way that kid skate, you would not know.
That's sick.
That's so weird about skateboarding. Like
Yeah.
you can do it regardless of like an inability. Like
Yeah.
that dude who skates Tampa
Yeah.
with no legs.
Augie D'Souza was one of
Oh,
those dudes.
yeah.
But the dude this
And
year
there's
you're
Italo
talking about.
Romano.
Felipe Santana.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
another now,
Yeah.
too.
He did that back 3 over the hip, right?
Yeah, I think he did a back
Gnarly.
3 flip.
Dude, he was like
Damn.
launching himself.
His legs are like flailing
It's
in the air.
insane, dude.
That's
No,
so
I agree. I've
rad.
had some homies that are kind of deaf and that impairs their balance, but they can still rip. Because skateboarding helps you find balance.
Yeah, I feel like that's great. That's
It's probably
true.
good for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I found a list of top 111 from 2005.
Let's go. There we go. Let's go.
You want all
Go
111?
go to
feel
the
like it's-
deep. Go to the end. Go to the
I'm pretty
end.
sure in like 2008, Jake placed like top 30.
Get low on
Maybe
that
2009.
list. Let's go low card on
Alright,
that list.
111, Jeff Little.
No, don't know him.
110, Tosh Rice.
Tosh Rice, I've heard of him.
109, Jimmy Lannon.
Yep, Jimmy's from. I think he's from Florida as well.
108
Really good. Video parts are sick.
Was Packy Fancher.
Nope, keep going.
107, Josh Robertson.
Nice, crushing it, Josh.
6 was Dennis Durant.
Oh, how good's Dennis Durant? You guys know him? I think he's from New Zealand. I think
I've heard of him.
he's
He rips.
super good. He used to ride for Circa. He had really good nose blunts and like everything, gnarly rail tricks. Couldn't tell if he was skating switch or regular. He's pro.
Damn.
Jason
a lot of
Gallagher,
people up in here.
101.
Who else you got? Any pros in there you can recognize?
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Let me see that list. Flip that thing around. I'll burn through that thing real quick. Nice. Jason Gallagher, huh?
Yeah.
John Baker, Nate Comfer. Nate Comfer shreds. So good. Such good switchback lips.
Hell yeah.
Dude, he's someone who inspired me with switchback lips.
Really?
Yeah. You should watch that dude skating. He shreds.
Will do.
Dennis Durant, you
Being-
said, crushing it. Jimmy
Be on the
Lannon.
lookout.
Oh,
Shout
we're
out,
going
got a
down.
Back lip coming for y'all on the streets.
Hey, Silas Baxter Neal.
Bleak.
83rd, dude. Garrett Hill. He's pro. Silas, 82. Garrett was 82. I'm sorry. Jamil, I don't know how to pronounce the last name, but he shreds too. He's from the Midwest. Jamil Nawin Pavar. I don't know how to say it. Matt Bennett. Dude,
Matt Bennett.
yeah, he was in there.
Yo, he was at Woodward when I was there.
He's a pro too, right?
Him and
Foundation, I think.
Josh Harmony.
Tony Tave rode for Element. Brad Cromer.
Tony Dave, legend.
Yeah, so that goes back to what we were talking about. Like, contests are just sick to go to and skate and have fun, and like you get to see
But,
everyone and
yeah.
know who people are, and like
And like if you're really about it, I feel like you got to go to Tampa. Like, oh, look at all the
Oh,
names.
61, Cody Davis.
Like,
well, these are a long time ago. I'd say go to the New England Am, but go to
Oh,
both.
facts.
Do
Oh,
both.
facts,
Do
yeah.
both.
you know,
It's two different things, dude. For
Yeah, two
sure.
different
We
times.
have our own thing.
You
Yeah,
know.
it's sick.
Marty
definitely-
Borowski, 51.
What sick? Yeah, but so
Yeah.
they did it for so long. They
Good
they
lineup.
were doing it for like 20 years. Tampa's like the longest running. And it's in the middle of Tampa.
they actually 25. They
Yeah.
do it since 96 when Barley won the first one ever.
That's insane to think, right?
Legend, Donnie Barley.
We
East
we
Coast.
could take him. We can take him for granted because he's so close to us. But I mean, I don't think we do. But
I don't think we can. The kid,
He's
the guy has
Donnie,
a
you know?
grind named after him. He's pretty relevant. You do it like think about it. Like he does. You do a Barley grind.
Legend.
And his name just popped in.
Legend. He was the first guest. Hey, he was the first guest of the podcast too.
I know, dude.
It's
That's
heavy,
crazy.
right? Yeah.
And then dude, Westgate wasn't soon after his son.
Yeah, Westgate's gnarly. Love that he's from here too, right?
I remember at Woodward telling people that you and Westgate always roll through Skater's Edge, and they were like, "What? That's insane."
That's sick.
We're kind of blessed out here. We got some local legends.
Yeah, dude.
We've been doing it for
It's
a long
hard to
time,
do a top
dude.
10 in the East Coast. It's pretty hard.
Right.
You know, we got legends.
A lot of dudes.
We've been doing it for a long time too, which is like that's what's rad. Is
Yeah.
it's all come together. It just
And
keeps going, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that when the new breed comes out.
I see so many new people into skateboarding just through the edge. Like, just with lessons alone, I'm meeting so many people that are just interested in shredding.
Right.
They want to learn to balance. It's the sickest shit. And they're all pretty good, too. Like, pretty sharp. Young kids, too. A lot of little girls, too, that wanting to skate, which is sick.
About to raise another Nora.
That'd be
Out
sick.
here at
Nora
the edge.
shreds, too.
Yeah, like out here
From out here, you're right.
for sure.
KG.
Ryan Gallant,
Dude.
PJ Ladd,
Keeps
Dave
going.
Baczynski, Manny Santiago, this guy
Hell
named
yeah.
Anthony Shetler.
Choo, choo, choo. He's
Yeah,
alright.
that's good.
He's alright.
He's alright. Good guy. He's alright though.
Nah, but it's sick because like when I started skating here, it didn't seem like we had like a big scene. There was stuff I didn't know about, you know, that I learned about, but then it just like took its own life, you know.
We
Like
go back and watch a ton of Eli Reed.
yeah,
Oh,
Eli
I
Shreds.
met him too recently.
Zared,
Zared,
yeah, Zared.
Dave
is so
Paczynski,
fun.
I forgot to
Zared is like
mention
my
him.
favorite
Jeremy.
Instagram.
Jay Rogers just skate with him.
Yeah, nah, Jeremy's not from out here.
He's not-
nah, he isn't.
He's from wherever he's
Yeah,
at
nah,
right
he's
now.
from the planet Z.
Wherever he's at right now, that's where he is.
He was
At
dropped
Nigel
in
Houston,
Boston.
accept the challenge.
He's not. What is that? What is that though?
Dude,
I saw it online
They
and
have
I was
some
like,
beef.
I can't really pay attention
They
to
have
this.
some
Oh wait, there's some skate beef going
Oh,
on.
with Jeremy
Of course,
Rogers
Jeremy
and Nigel
Rogers.
Houston.
He's trying
Is
to
it-
take it like
it's like, but then Jamie
It's bad
Rogers,
acting.
Yeah,
Jamie Rogers
exactly.
making it into like a Nigathlon,
Oh
and then he's
my
gonna be like a
God.
game of skate, a boxing match, and a game of wits.
It's Jeremy
Oh.
taking his rap industry beef, and he's like, "Oh, let's spread some of this into the skate industry.
Yeah.
Two rappers
Genius.
get
Genius.
beef to build up hype.
Genius,
Let's do
dude.
the
He's
same
making
thing as
some
pro
juicy stuff in this
skaters."
industry.
He
I
better.
see you, Jeremy.
He better win.
I see you. You better be practicing that flat out. Not you be skating every day, Jeremy. Don't get it twisted. That man's got some trophies. You know, it's not like he's not consistent.
Yo, did you ever hear about how we went to like a bar in Framingham and the fucking
Coolest
bartender
dude ever.
just happened to be Jeremy Rogers' stepdad?
Coolest dude ever.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
started talking about skating. He's like, "Oh yeah, my son's like a pro skater. You might know him. His name's Jeremy Rogers." We're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Yeah, that guy was cool as shit. He was giving us some shit at first, though.
Oh, God, dude.
Thank you.
Got you.
Yeah, they didn't like us at first. It was like a straight towny bar, so like it was all like real locals only.
You
like,
walk in,
yeah,
crickets.
walk in,
Everyone looks at you.
staring at
You're like,
you.
oh, should we be here? I don't know.
Should we give you our business or no?
And then we
Should we
did.
leave?
And then it was sick. They were cool as fuck. And he was related to Jeremy, which is crazy.
How's that paper ashtray hold up?
Nice.
Made this a few episodes ago.
Wait, so his thing is he's trying to start beef with Nija.
Well, not just it's a mutual beef.
Is it WWE beef or
I think it's like corny. Obviously,
there is
beef's usually corny.
social media ploy?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Nige definitely is not his boy. They're definitely not on good
They
terms.
don't like each other.
Nah, they don't.
I think Nija could beat up Jeremy.
I think they should have
Dude.
a boxing match.
Wait.
on
Dude, but
skateboards.
Jamie got the Boston roughness.
Yeah, but let me say this.
Nigel's been pretty boring for a
Jeremy has
while.
the Boston roughness. He's like the smallest dude.
I know. Dude, but you know, sometimes we just hope for the. I'm just rooting for Boston.
But hold on.
At the end of the day,
What I want to know,
Respect.
what I
it's
want
not.
to
I
know.
understand that power punch Nige is definitely probably healthier right now, but
He's on the cryotherapy machine.
He's
for Monster
training. He's
and-
training for the
but
Olympics.
who
He's
knows?
training for the Olympics.
who knows? You know, you can't judge a book by its cover.
Jeremy might know jujitsu.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Jeremy will spit a rhyme while he's kicking his ass.
Can you repeat one of his rhymes?
No,
I don't know
no.
any of them.
Nothing?
I've
No?
I've never really listened to his music other than when I was younger and it first happened, and I listened to his song to just see it, like confirm that it was real. It was
Yeah.
the song "Goodbye Skateboarding."
Yeah. All
I
right.
actually skated with Jeremy like last year.
He's still
It was
skating.
me, Ariel Pearl, and him, and like we got an edit, and he put it to his song.
I think I saw
It's
it.
pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But was the song good?
No comment. I can't hate on the man's hustle, you know.
I
But
think
it's
that
alright.
the thing with his
At least he's trying.
the thing with his music that bothered me was like because I like hip hop that like people have like thought about and created albums and like are talking about shit and telling stories and narratives. His is always the same shit every time. It's about like whatever trivial shit it is. There's no substance to it.
Yeah,
he definitely
no,
can rap and
exactly.
flow and whatever, but like I don't know. To me, it's like entertainment. I don't always want to be entertained. You know, like
That's what everyone's.
that's why I'm like,
trying
what
to
are you
do, is
chasing?
entertainment.
Is he chasing the eyes around? Leave him alone, bro. Let the guy fucking win his Olympics, right? Let him win it.
He's definitely introducing it with them tights. That's all I'm saying.
Those are funny as hell, dude.
It's all good though. He can do tricks that I dream of. So fuck him.
Dude, nollie back heel lip down the rail in his run, one of his runs in the compression pants. That was
It was pretty
insane.
good. It was pretty good. Jake Dooley could do it better.
Jake
but it was
Dooley
pretty
does a good one.
It was okay. Jake Dooley would do it better. That's all. And he'd probably shove out too. To be honest.
Wait, let's actually get to this because I remember.
Oh, what questions?
Yeah, I had some people asking
Some
stuff on
Instagram shit.
I'll pull it up. Nick Barth, of course, we'll just shout him out. Choo 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 choo.
Yeah. Shout out Barth. Healing up soon. He'll be back in these trenches and.
Yeah, for sure.
He'll be back.
What's a good street spot? What do you like to like?
I like to skate everything.
What's a good spot that you've skated?
Maybe
Maybe in the city or something.
Dude, actually, there's a good mani pad in the Galleria.
In Taunton.
In Taunton.
Nice.
Yeah.
Whereabouts? I know it. Right by round one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
that thing's sick as hell,
Dude,
right?
Yeah, I have a clip I'm hyped on. From
Oh, sick. Did you skate it at night with the lights?
No, right during the day. Barth actually got a clip on it too that day.
Oh, hell yeah.
We were out there filming with Peter Howard. Shout out.
That spot's sick because there's lights built into it.
And,
so,
there's a freaking bowling pin in the middle.
yeah,
of
it looks
that.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sick. All right, that answered his question. What do you think is the most progressed skater of 2018? I don't know what that means.
That's a hard question. I feel like
does he mean who's progressed?
Everyone's progress. I feel like everyone's progressing.
Yeah.
Like even if the kid, I think you can mark progression by someone that couldn't kickflip last month but can kickflip now. That's like a big progression.
Yeah.
So like you can't really judge progression on just like who's progressed over the year because you don't really know who's totally like. I could say people everyone I skate with progress.
Yeah.
Because everyone, when you skate, you just progress
you
naturally.
put the time in, you learn.
If you're having
balance.
fun, you're progressing. If you're not having fun, you're probably stressing.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. If you're skating, you're fucking out at the skate park and you're hard speeding. You're usually meeting people, or if you go out in the streets, you're working on something. You're trying to film a trick, or you're in the city, so you're dealing with the fucking city. Like when we go to Worcester, it's like wild in the streets. You know what I mean?
Dude, Worcester's
like,
sick. There's
yeah,
some sick
there's good
skaters come out of
spots.
Worcester.
Yeah.
Shout out
and
that kid Colin kills it.
yeah, dude, a lot of good shredders. Dude.
Jack Morris, literally kills them.
It's crazy, man. There's so many sick cities around here too.
And
New
dude, it's
Bedford, Fall River,
Dude, New
Brockton,
Bedford,
all
dude,
of it, dude.
crazy
There's spots
skates, dude.
throughout everywhere.
Like we got New Bedford who has
Some
like
spots in Bridgewater.
and dude, it's crazy because skating's like kind of relevant in like all those cities. Like everyone's doing something. Like Taunton, we like All I Need. That's where it's like ran out of. Like New Bedford, you got Jordan Rodriguez and Mike Pimentel doing
Solstice,
the
no
thing.
problemo.
Solstice, yeah,
They
no problem. That's
seeded
sick.
that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they built the DIY there too.
Yeah,
It's
facts.
sick.
And how many skaters skate that? Like,
Yeah.
they got like all those kids coming out from there.
Yeah.
Like Miles kills it.
Miles is shredder.
Literally New Bedford bred.
Solstice was my first sponsor.
Dude, and that's
Yeah.
and dude, look how many people have come out of Solstice. We got
Yeah.
Shetler, Don Pierre, like we got some
Shout out.
Shout out, hell yeah.
Thank you. All right, more. What made you want to start skating? You both answer this,
that's
but Sway,
crazy.
go ahead.
To be honest, what really made me start skating is just watching someone ride a skateboard down the street.
Hell yeah.
And it was like my homie's like a homie, like big brother.
Mhm.
And then so I seen them skating, blah blah blah. And like I was like, damn, I kind of want to skate.
Yeah.
And then I had homies that were like doing other shit that were scootering and shit. But like I had my other homie wanted to
What was
skate.
your face? What are you doing with your face right there?
Oh, just cause
You're
dude.
saying something.
Nah, they're doing their thing. They're doing their thing.
It's fine. We don't have to get into politics of scootering.
Yeah.
I've already ranted enough.
It's all good. They were kids. We were kids. And I was like in 6th grade,
Politics.
summer, 7th grade, and I started skating because like I wanted to have fun, and it was like basketball was fun, but there was nothing like skating.
Were you good at basketball?
Yeah, I was pretty good at basketball for sure.
How tall are you? What are your stats?
6'2".
Single? Just kidding. No, how tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
How much you weigh?
180.
Nice. And you're like, put your hands up. Yeah, he's got a long reach. Kid's a fucking pterodactyl out there. So you're pretty good at basketball?
Yeah, I was alright.
Do you play on any teams?
Yeah, I played.
Yeah.
Recreational and shit. It was chill. But like I just like spent so much like when I started skating, it was really what I wanted to do all the time.
Nice.
So I was like,
I get that.
So it was like I started skating and it was like, all right, blah blah blah. I had like I remember like shoveling my boys snow driveway, whatever.
Yeah.
And then
trying to clean it out.
I got like 60 bills, and then I went to the mall because I didn't know what a skate shop was yet.
Nice.
So I went to Zoomies, got an ATM board. Fuck Zoomies.
There you go. You made it in.
Yeah, got an ATM board. Didn't have enough for trucks and wheels. But, just got the board, just had the deck.
Scratch the surface.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, learned how to skate, just on the deck. Learned how to,
Just on the deck?
Yeah, like on a carpet.
Yeah, that's the funniest shit
then,
ever.
Dude, I forget how I got trucks and wheels, but I think my homie gave them to me.
That's usually how that works.
And then, dude, I got the board, and then it was I skated that, it broke. And then so I went to Walmart like a dumbass and got a Walmart board.
Nice.
I downgraded. I got a Walmart board.
You
and
got
the wheels
something of
broke.
lesser quality?
The wheels broke.
Yeah.
And I was
the actual wheel, or
the wheel wasn't real. It broke.
Like the plastic?
The plastic broke into another wheel that wouldn't roll. And that was after one day, and I was like,
fuck you, right?
I begged Mom, dude.
You're like, Mom, this is trash. It broke in half.
I need a board. She's like, all right. She was trying to play like she could return the board if I didn't behave in school. So I was kind of always getting in trouble.
Straight up, Sway.
Yeah, and then so
keep it together, bro.
And then so my first board was a Nigel Houston Rise and Shine official board.
Oh, no shit.
And that was at the time because I started skating in 2011, 12.
Nice.
And so Nigel Houston Rise and Shine just came out.
It was a good part.
And that was my favorite part.
With the dreadlocks and
I came out.
Shit.
Used to go to the library and watch that part.
Fair enough.
Because I didn't have a laptop. I'd go to that library.
Pre-compression pants.
No compression pants.
I nailed it.
Dreads, and then he cut the dreads off, and then he went OD. It was he went to a Lil Wayne part. And he spazzed. He did every trick. He did tree flip, nose manning, nollie inward.
Crazy.
Dude, and everything was proper. I was so hyped. I was like, damn, right now, favorite skater. And then, I don't know why he became kind of corny when he lost, got the tattoos, but he still before, if he didn't wear the fits he did, he'd still be the best style.
He's good at skateboarding.
Good at skateboarding. Not best style, but as a kid, felt like he had the best style to me when I started skating. Now I'm more hyped on locals and people that are really good.
Yeah.
And not just really good, it's really good video parts.
Yeah.
Because video parts I feel are the most important thing.
Yeah, I think so. For
sure.
Because
a part takes way more time than a contest or anything.
Yeah, and it's something you work on where you're competing with yourself, sort of. Yeah, because you're trying to create something.
And you can really see what someone pulls out the woodworks,
yeah,
what type of skateboarder they are, and it's just to a song, it's just a whole thing
And it's good because it shows that you're out filming video parts. So you're you're trying to land something you haven't done.
Rat.
Yeah, you're not just doing the same front board or something. It's you're out finding something and you're sharpening your toes and stuff.
Way funner, to be honest.
Yeah, and that takes a whole lifetime to do that. You have to keep doing that.
And it's a never-ending battle because you just want to you finish your part. And then you just want to make another one.
Right. Yeah, because you can always do it better. There's too many tricks to even
I can't do none of those in this part. I got to do this.
Yeah.
And it's just something you'll never find in something else. It's an art in people say it's a sport, but it's more of an art than a sport.
Yeah, I think
it's art first.
It could be whatever you want it to be, but to someone who really lives it all the time and tries to do stuff and push it, that's a whole different thing, Mm-hmm. There's degrees of shallowness. Skateboarding gets popular and then dies out, and gets popular and dies out. But that's what it seems to do right now. It seems amazing because people are just. I think people need skateboarding right now because it helps you find balance, even in life. Just balancing and skating and riding, just going out of your way to do something that's makes you sharp, that you could get hurt on. It's just a humbling thing to do, because you're not taking gravity for granted and you're just coherent and you got to be there to learn all the tricks too. You have to put the time in. That's how style is forged, through repetition and time and learning to balance, and you have a mental picture and you match it with your physical, or you try to,
For sure.
Yeah, I agree. Video parts are the fucking best thing ever, right?
Yeah, facts.
Besides flat ground, I like flat ground a lot.
I love
too.
I love skateboarding on flat. That's the shit.
Hold on.
That's why I skated at first before I found my first park.
Yeah,
definitely Stone and Prefab.
There you go. And
rest in peace.
And
R.I.P.
KK.
Lakeville Rat.
Repeat again. What made you want to start skating?
Oh yeah, I think I talked about it on the last episode. But
for Sway.
I just went to Ohio with my mom and we met to meet up with that dude she's friends with, and he
Nice.
just bought me a skateboard and like took me.
Oh,
to
that's
skateboard.
right. You were
I
telling
was
me.
just like, all right, let's do it. I BMX biked and shit. Like I was into like dirt bikes and shit when I was younger, so I was like down for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I kind of knew how to maneuver it immediately.
Do you remember what made you want to film a video part?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's a
I
really
remember
good
when I
question.
was younger, this dude that lived down the street from me, James, he used to like, we used to skate around all the time, like in my driveway and record that. But it
Nice.
wasn't really to get sponsored. It was like to just like
Make something?
just to document it.
Yeah. Yeah, even beginning.
Yeah, it was just cool to like watch
Sasquatch
back
in
at
the
the end
wild?
of the day
That
because
makes
he
me
had a
laugh.
plug. He had like the plug into his TV,
Nice.
so we could like watch the footage at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But he ended up stopping skating like wicked
Fuck,
early
bro.
on. So like.
bro.
Not,
Then
dude, that's
I
crazy.
think meeting Sammy, I guess, because Sammy had a camera, and then we made an edge edit, and
Yeah.
the edge edit was sick. And
Sammy
then we
has
were
a
like,
vision
oh
and a
shit,
spark,
we should
right?
honestly just
Definitely
like film
hardworking
street
dude.
videos.
Definitely down.
Oh, you know what? Because even before that, me and Dadelman, we were working on a project called Total Dogs.
Nice. Sick
yeah,
name.
Yeah, I mean,
Total
all the
Dogs.
Middleborough boys.
DAWK.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yeah, I have such a funny story. That's so funny.
But I think it was just getting sparked from watching other
so
skate
good.
videos. We used to
Yeah.
watch a ton of street skate videos, so like I think that's what made us want to do
Yeah,
it.
because watch him in the winter.
Yeah.
For sure.
Dude, that's crazy. It's crazy. This is so like, it's
Yeah.
like how you say like you and your boys like made like some corny name for your
Yeah.
Yeah.
video. Me and my boy Kalen Roy, like
Well, Total
who was-
Dogs was a legendary.
He
name.
was actually he was older than me. So
Sounds
he knew,
sick.
At first, he had way more pop than me.
Yeah.
And he knew a little more about skating than me. He was a little older, obviously.
Yeah.
So and he skated before me.
Yeah.
And like he had a lot of pop for like his age because he
Hell
was like
yeah.
already kind of grown. And he hit me to Westgate at first, and then Jake.
Yeah.
And so like we were like we were so trying to like go to Edge and like he'd bring his handy cam that was his mom's and like we tried to film some clips.
Oh, nice
And he had
sniper
a little
angle.
channel.
Hell yeah.
And he like we make. I was mad small. I was like a year into skating, and I looked tiny.
Yeah.
It's actually like I hate showing people the video. It's super fun.
Nah, but it's sick that you guys like took a camera and went out and like had the purpose of like filming and getting stuff and collecting it.
Oh,
like that's
yeah.
like real relevant
And that's how I
nowadays.
started
Like people do
skating.
that
And
all the
that's, like,
time.
Cause like at first we didn't go to Stone. Like I didn't know the park was in Stone, so we skate around the town
Yeah.
that we lived in at the time. And it
Yeah,
was
you
sharing.
lurk around.
and
yeah.
then we'd like film at spots, right? But that'd be on the weekends only.
Yeah.
So on the weekdays, I'd skate the spots to get ready for the like day to skate the
Yeah.
spot with him. It'd be like a
Session.
It'd be a three. There's like a 3-stair, and there was like a 6-stair, and there was a church rail. I always try to hit,
That's sick.
and it was like a loading dock right next to the 6-stair. That was like a bleacher set. And I'd skate the loading dock because it was taller than the 3, like right before I skate the 6.
Yeah, that's sick.
And it was just like, cause we were trying to film a video part just because it was the thing to do.
And you're like learning tricks. Like I
Yeah.
remember I filmed a whole part in front of this high school in New Bedford, and it was just because like I was learning all these tail slide tricks and stuff, and there was
Yeah.
ledges there, and I was like, let's just film all this shit and then do something with it. You know,
Thanks.
it was awesome. Because it was just like, yeah, it'll look sick to try to learn to film it and then cut it together, and like it's the best feeling ever. You come back
Sure.
with like the bounty of the day. You're like, what did we get?
Oh, dude.
You look at it. Like Sam has the spark and he films all this stuff, and it's so sick.
Facts, dude. And it was like, dude, I knew I was like, I liked it a lot when like it was just like I was trying to heel flip down the 6-stair. And I didn't get it the first day I tried it. It was a Friday.
Yeah.
And I hit him up. I'm like, we're gonna do it tomorrow, next Saturday.
Nice.
And I was on an ATM board. And
Oh,
I
there you
got
go.
it. And like it was in the trick tip. I had like a trick tip. I had these easy heel flips.
Nice.
It was in front of his house. Just like a day we were swimming at his crib.
Oh, that's
and we were
sick.
just filming mad heel flips. And then he threw that heel flip in there.
Yeah, that's sick.
And it was just like, ever since then I was like, dude, I want to film a part.
Yeah, hell
and
yeah.
then like.
Sold.
So
I'm in, bro.
committed. And then dudes found out about Stoughton, like the the mani pad, little rail, like, and I was just like, all right, dude, I'll skate the 2 miles here to go skate this.
Do you think that's weird?
What?
To like the average person, the fact that you would like see a curb or a spot or a ledge and
Dude, I
then
think
spend
about it all
hours
the
there
time.
fucking around?
I think it's crazy how like
that kid's in love with that
bro,
curb.
I feel bad, but people
I know the feeling.
that, like
We're
so-
all weird.
Dude, it's
You're
just like-
weird, Kevin. Fucking weirdo.
Dude, it's like, bro, and it's bad, bro, because you'll skate anything. Like, I feel so bad when I skate like a church rail, and it's just like, dude, but like,
if it's that
right
good,
there,
you can get the
it's good. I
trick.
need
You
to
gotta
do
rush
this.
it. Yeah.
There's not that much. I'm sorry, guys. Us East Coasters, we can't take that for granted.
Forgive us.
I'm sorry.
Forgive us.
We need to go get it. It's really
Forgive
not
us.
easy.
We're not perfect. We still grind rails backside.
Backside, front side.
Okay, here's one, Sway. This one made me laugh. why you handsome as hell. That's all they wrote. I said, you got a question for Josue? Nice, dude.
I don't know.
I agree.
Shout out to my parents. You know,
thanks, parents.
They killed it.
Nice. When's the part dropping? A couple people asked.
Oh, a couple people asked.
They're trying to spark the part, dude. Do you have a video part in the works?
Oh yeah, I like it more. Like it's been like hard to film, not because I haven't skated every day, because I skate like every day.
Yeah.
But it's just been like filmers have been switching, like hard to maintain a good filmer when people are like the really good filmers probably have a job.
The real question is.
And Sammy's out.
And Sammy's injured. Sammy kills it.
Yeah.
Peter Howard kills it. Mike Pimentel kill it. Shout out to them.
The real question is, do you have any clips towards the video part?
Oh, word. I
Insane amount.
have like 4 minutes.
I've been there
That's
with some of those clips, man.
Nice.
Gonna be fucking
Look at these
outrageous.
No, I have
I've just seen so many like.
Hold on.
consecutive
Let's
days
do a
that's,
round of
like,
high five.
nuts.
Sway, hit me up first. And go ahead, you too. Go ahead.
Oh, hell yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
good.
No,
That's good to know.
No, I have a lot of footage.
So you're
but,
working
like,
on a video part.
Yeah, I'm working on one.
That's a good
I have
film.
enough, right now I have enough for like 2 different ones, separate ones. Like welcome to the Technical Skate Shop. It's been
Hell
my
yeah.
shop since I've been
Bobby, choo choo
13.
choo.
Bobby,
Bobby's the man.
John
Yeah.
Nichols, the like original owner. Shout out to them for like supporting me since I was a kid.
Yeah, you guys do it right.
Dude, they
Sick,
killed it.
man.
Shout out, dude.
Stopped
Couldn't
by
be more
there the other
grateful.
night, dude. Get some
Couldn't be more
trucks.
grateful.
You did, right? You
Yeah.
said it.
Bought
Yeah.
some trucks and I bought a copy of
Choo, choo,
Super
choo.
Ed, that corner store vid.
Hell yeah.
Support them. Tim
yeah.
Shout
Savage
out.
killing it. He's
Shout
in that
out.
too.
Rad. So, well, yeah, that's good. Like, 'cause a couple people are asking. They apparently want to watch it, so.
Oh, that's dope. Thank you. Shout out to all you guys, all
won't be
my boys.
disappointed.
Shout out to all the homies everywhere in Mass and out of Mass.
Got to see a good amount of it live. Very hyped on that.
Hell yeah, dude! You all take me to the ill spot. Shout out to all the filmers, bro. Couldn't be done without them. Out here grinding.
Someone wants to know if you'll learn hard flip backside nose blunts.
Dude, that's wild.
That's what they're wondering, bro.
Dude, these
I
people.
bet you could do that.
People are crazy. Asking for circuits.
We need a new flat bar at Edge.
Don't talk to the boss.
What kind of what do you mean? Like a square or round?
Just get some grips for yours.
Yeah, because that one's mint.
One's mint.
We
It
just have it.
slides
It
around
just slides
a little
around.
bit,
Yeah. We'll have to fix it though. We can
Yeah.
do something with it. We should bolt it or something. Cut it in two.
That would be
and
good.
Use them across a pier.
We could just get those things that like construction workers use, that like big like nail gun that just fucking hammers them into concrete.
Yeah.
Just fucking click that down a couple
We
times.
could cut it in
That
two
shit ain't
and
going
do two
nowhere.
different things with it, like
Bada
have
bang.
double rail somewhere. But I agree. It's a
Yeah.
nice rail that can move. Why? Why do you say that though?
What?
What do you want to learn? What are you working on?
I just
there,
want to
bro?
skate a flat bar. That's it.
He's like, I've got a new
We don't
one.
have a fucking flat bar. We got like a 30,000 square foot skate
No,
park
we do
without
have a flat. We have a
bar.
perfect one. It just has no grip on the bottom.
Exactly.
It's 16-foot round
So
bar.
it's
That
not
thing's
perfect.
sick.
Exactly. So we have a not perfect round
Yeah.
bar, is what you're saying.
Well, it's perfect though, right? If you
No,
didn't
I love
have it
that
at the
thing.
edge, because the edge is
when
an
we
indoor
put it in the
park.
parking lot, that thing's amazing.
Yeah, that's what I got it for. Is for my driveway. Works
Yeah.
perfect. I have hours of fun on that thing. In the skate park, it's just slippery because all the masonite and the
Yeah.
dust are in a warehouse. Like it just over time.
Dude, when I went to ride the other day, I thought I was going to die. half
Where
the
would you
time I
bolt
was
that into the
skating
ground
around.
is the real question, because now it's too big. That's why I was like, cut it in half maybe, and just bolt the half of it somewhere would be
I feel
sick.
like there's,
It's massive.
I don't know.
Thing's long.
Oh,
That's
dude,
true.
I can't believe it. Yo, back to one question. Most progressed skater.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just realized, like, dude, that kid, the 2 kids, CJ Smith and like Mike
Oh.
Miller, both
There you
progressed
go.
hella. They ride for technical, but
Heavy.
Mike Miller's came up hard, and CJ's out
Dude,
there
Mike
killing it in
Miller's
Cali.
fucking crazy.
If
and
you ever see
CJ is
CJ
the
Smith
best
do a
dude.
kickflip, you might just like
Yeah.
reconsider a kickflip.
Yeah.
Those dudes have been,
Yeah.
those dudes have been killing it. I was filming with CJ like a little bit ago. He's at the park. I was filming some edits.
Hell yeah, dude. He's out
He
there in
just sent
Cali.
it to Cali, yeah.
Fully. Full savage. Shout out to my boy out there.
Sent it out there. That's a fun trip. I did that too.
CJ crushes it. And
Dude,
Mike Miller.
and
He's
Mike.
fucking nuts.
Don't sleep. Kick him do a heel flip front blunt.
Let me pull this back up real quick. Oh, actually, you got some current events. Do you got any random ones? The fires you were talking about is gnarly. Okay.
Yeah, it's just about the wildfires.
Yeah.
But then I found an article that says man accused of igniting California wildfires spread alt-right conspiracy theories.
Oh God, don't know.
Oh, bro, you know who had a conspiracy? No, I didn't want to say it, but you know who had the conspiracy theory?
He was an asshole when you lit the fire. I don't care about his politics.
Evan had one on his story.
If they exist, I don't know.
Did you see that?
What happened?
Evan had the story of someone thinking that it's like a ray from the government.
Oh, really? To try to do it?
Yeah.
Crazy, dude.
It's called direct energy weapons.
That's what they think it is.
Look it up.
I think it's kind of wild.
California wildfires exposed.
It's good to know It's good to know both sides of the story. Let's hear the
It's fucking insane though.
It's like too rad.
Regardless of all of this, it's insane how many people had to evacuate their houses and like.
Yeah,
and I feel like
dude,
it's insane.
Like,
can you pull up some of the maybe what the stats are? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a real life situation when you just have fires that are burning shit down. You can't stop them. California has them all the time too. They have their mountains catch fire. You know, the earth regenerates on its own, just catches fire and then burns everything. Then it all has to grow back again.
52,000 people have been evacuated.
52,000.
I think that's wild that the government would just.
It's like a good NFL game, right?
Dude, that's
is that an NFL game? 50,000.
We were just talking about this the other night. It's like your car getting stolen. It's just something you don't think about happening. It's like your house fucking burned down.
When I was younger,
now your shit out of luck, your house just burned the fuck down.
I feel like back in the day, a car would get way more stolen, but these
days, that's what I mean. These days, everyone's just constantly safe.
Yeah.
They just feel constantly safe. Oh, my car wouldn't get stolen.
Security
depends on where you're at, dude.
Yeah.
At least when I was growing up, dude, I was around situations where I felt like you should lock the door.
Oh, dude,
be careful,
River, bro.
you
go, yeah, be careful at the river, bro. Lock them doors.
New Bedford.
Be careful.
There's a certain griminess all over the place, but definitely I agree. It seems like it's not as bad, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, no, yeah, I'm saying I never go to Edge and worry that I'm gonna walk out and my car's just stolen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That place is like a church to me. I'm not religious or anything, but that place is time for everyone to come together.
A wildfire is gonna burn their house down.
That's how I feel about all my local parks. I feel like that's it's like a
community.
Church. It's like a place. That's community.
Yeah.
Because I have so many. Because dude, I skate
it's shared space. We're all there.
We all skate so many different parks and stuff. So we all see the locals there.
Yeah.
So we all have relationships with them.
It's dope.
And if you're friends with everyone, because that's what I try to be friends with everyone. That's
good for
cool
you.
with me back.
Good
you know
for
what I'm
you.
saying? And
don't be a dick, bro.
Yeah, facts. You ain't gonna go nowhere being a dick. No one got anywhere being a tool. For sure. But it's crazy that skate community is sick. That's something that's always been dope. Being able to share that with people. Skating's not it's cool. You can skate individually, blah blah blah, for yourself. But it's also it's awesome to skate with your homies. It's dude, your homie does something sick, you're hyped.
Yeah,
it's a genuine feeling. It's not oh dude, he did a trick.
In those parks too, and that shit, people show up and there's different crews and everyone's skating, and sometimes sessions just happen and you're cheering for everyone.
It's crazy how
the energy.
It's crazy how ages it brings people together. I was a little kid 13, 14 at the Stone Park, and I was the older kids were Kevin Bernard and Chase Sparks. I was damn, these kids got style. Oh, they can skate. Oh, I want to skate like them. Or and now it's I'm older and I'm 18, but still I'm a young kid. This kid's who are older than me, my boy Andy, who was 27 and he got back into skating, but he skates so hard all the time.
That's sick. Yeah.
And that's so and he's really about it. And it's he tries to take time out of his work day to after work go skate even for an hour. And it's that's what skating is. It's not about people who like to skate for money, fame, whatever. But it's that skating just brings people that is regular, regular people happiness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
that's crazy, dude. If you go to the Edge, you'll see dude, older heads who are way older killing it.
Yeah.
And that's just sick.
It's rad because you just see each other we've seen each other for every year, all year long, and you just keep running to each other, and it's it's sick to see so many happy successful hardworking people, Dude, skateboarding is amazing. That's why I always teach skateboard lessons, because I see people learn how to balance and I try to help them find it safely, and I need that every day of my life, so that's why we're all there. It's sick that we all have skateboarding.
Brings a balance to everyone. It's dude,
it's because we all take our time to get on a skateboard and balance.
It's crazy. Some people that if you start skating and you stop for a little bit, people hit you up like, bro, I need to go skate.
Yeah,
everyone has those friends that like,
Oh God,
dude, like, bro, like, and then like, dude, like, there's people, like, yo, for example,
always
bro,
on dates,
Marty,
just trying to go
Marty's
get it,
the
like-
dude that like will hit you up and be like, bro, I need to skate. And I'm like, all right, come to the park, and he'll be like, maybe, and then if he pulls up, it's like, oh shit, he pulled up.
Yeah.
It's sick.
You got one.
Dude, hell yeah.
That's like my Ramsey, bro.
I know, bro. Nah, but when Marty's about it, bro, I love skating with him. He's full sendy.
I like the
Full
ramp
send
in
you.
their garage.
Dude, Steve kills that ramp.
Yeah.
Steve made
How
that
big's the ramp?
It's not even that.
It's just like a quarter on one side and a vert wall on the other. So
Nah,
you
it
just
sounds
pump up
sketchy.
high, over
Yeah,
fun.
dude.
Just pump
Yeah.
up high and come back at the quarter.
Is it
that's
sketchy?
dude. When I'm just
Nah,
trying
it's
to,
built
In a good
so
way?
good.
no,
in a
it's
good
good.
way?
Like Steve
Yeah.
kills
Yeah.
it.
Is it transitions quick?
Yeah, it's not.
Nice,
It's fun
yeah.
though. It's mad fun.
No, that's my
They're
idea
not
of fun.
too steep
yeah.
at all. Though,
And like, bro, it's in
yeah.
the garage, so dude, we like be in the wintertime, we'll all hop in,
Yeah,
go
that's
in the
dope.
garage and skate it, dude, and it's like so
Yeah.
fun.
My homie, he used to have a ramp in his barn, and we'd just light it up with like these types of lights or whatever, industrial lights, and we just skate in his barn. He had this like janky ass awesome mini ramp. It was so fun.
Sick.
People would come from all over. It was like a skate park, but not, you know, it was in his
Yeah,
barn. Shit like that is sick. I remember when I was younger too, we took over, it was a parking lot of a bowling alley, and the bowling alley closed down, and they put all the lanes outside. Dude, they were just basically pieces of wood that had like some sort of polish on them.
Mm-hmm.
You could move these things together and make perfect boxes that
Oh,
grinded like bowling
Yeah.
alley lane. You know what I mean?
That's sick.
Dude, and we'd make pyramids out of them because they're long portions of
Yeah.
lanes. So it would be the mellowest pyramids that we would make.
Yeah.
Dude, it was the best. And then they shut us down because we just started skating their lanes that they left. But we had it for months and months. It was fucking
That's
sick.
So like,
Yeah.
yo, let's flip a question on Shetler. What's one of your favorite parks?
Oh, nice.
Like from your age, because you had like
Video
the
parks?
parks.
Oh, parks.
Like
All right,
from
yeah.
around here before like the Edge.
Okay.
Or like what was your local skate scene?
All right, so let me see. First, I'd say Skater Island.
Skater Island. That's what I
Because
thought.
just that was the
They had,
edge
like-
before the edge. It
Yeah, it
was
was
like,
like-
we got to get there somehow. If we don't go, like I need to skate. You know,
Yeah.
like if you don't skate, if you
So
got to get there
Oasis,
once a
Winter
week.
Oasis.
Yeah, you're like you just had a day and you're trying to figure it out, and you need to go have some fun and like. Especially if you're working hard too. You like have hard days working. You need to skate more because you're working on other shit and you're
And
just
you
trying to
see that,
balance
yeah.
everything out and like, and then you need this to skate. That like fire. Where you're like, I need to go skate, dude. This is like my time to have fun, you know. But yeah, just the island. Everyone would come, shred, fucking people from all over. You're like these people, and you see each other for years. Yeah, dude. It was.
Did PJ
Yeah,
skate
PJ,
that?
Jeremy, Ryan, everyone was
crazy.
there skating.
Zared
Akil, Zared. We'd
Damn.
all get our way there in
That's
the
crazy.
winters.
And
you know
look
what I mean?
at look at how that hosted people. Like,
Yeah, it was the same
it's
shit.
Crazy. You
So-
need indoor skate parks out here.
You do. The
Without
winters
indoor
are
skate
rough.
parks out here, you're not doing
Right.
nothing in the East Coast.
Imagine without the winters would be impossible.
Like
without it,
Kevin,
you know.
how many hours do you think you spent at Edge?
Dude,
Enough.
probably like
At your local prefab, how long do you think you skated there?
I've probably been at Edge more than there.
Really?
Yeah.
How, you like?
You're talking about Lakeville? Is
No,
that the
Middleborough?
Oh, Middleborough,
Well, I guess if
prefab.
you combine
You skate
Middleborough
Lakeville
and
a lot,
Middleborough,
dude.
probably a little bit more. It's probably
Yeah.
just about even though.
Because I feel like I like have a lot of hours at Edge, but I spend so much time at like
Nah, yeah.
Brockton.
You want to know where I
Shout
learned
out
all
to
my
Brockton
tricks?
Homans and like Fall River,
Want
Abbott.
to
and
know
stuff.
where I learned
Shout
all my
out to
tricks? In Fairhaven.
Fairhaven.
Livesey Skate Park before they added
Livesey?
this stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just like we'd skate there all the time. They had a good rail. There was like a wedge to wedge that was
Yeah.
sick. A fucking sick mani pad, just a
Hell
straight
yeah.
mani pad. And they have ledges, concrete ledges and shit.
That's dope.
Yeah, we would skate that shit for hours.
Dude, it's crazy.
So
All
that's
you need is
another
three
part.
things.
Because
All you
the
need-
edge,
Yeah.
that one, and then the DIY.
You
I
can have a good
Yeah, I
flat
used to
ground.
build
I used to
so
skate
many,
flat
like,
ground for
shitty
hours, bro.
DIYs.
Yeah.
My driveway used to be like for the first 4 months. That driveway skating was
hell
OD.
yeah.
OD. Every day after school,
I like watching
straight
like
skated.
I like watching Young Dev's Insta because he's like skating in his garage and he's got
Hell
like
yeah,
a
I was
kicker.
there.
Yeah,
that's
Hell yeah.
sick.
I remember skating like in the house when my mom wasn't home.
We had a quarter pipe in the basement with PVC coping that we just managed to build, and we
Hell
like
yeah.
fucked my friend's mom's dryer up. We like
Yeah.
hit it so many times, board shooting out, trying tray flips or something.
Yeah.
like fucking in the middle
Yeah.
of winter.
First flip trick, kick flip or heel flip.
Shit.
I did heel flips first.
I know I did
Heel
heel
flip.
flip off of a
Heel flip
ledge
first.
before I did kick flip off of a ledge, but I think I did kick flip on flat before heel
I did
flip
heel
on
flip was my
flat.
first one. I remember I learned it on a Tony Hawk board before I even really skated.
Nice.
then-
Shout out Tony Hawk.
Yeah, it wasn't my Tony Hawk. It was like Tony Hawk Ride video game board. It
Oh,
wasn't even
nice.
like a real skateboard.
That's mad
Oh
funny.
man, made it happen though.
Oh,
Yeah.
facts. And then after that, dude, that's when
the first trick off of a ledge I did was heel flip. It was this post office ledge because it was like only like 2 feet tall. We used to literally skate that thing as if it was a skate park, even though it was literally just a ledge.
I can picture you doing that.
Hours there.
Dude,
we had a spot like that in Wareham. It was a Walmart in the back. We just skate the loading dock, and there was like other shit we dragged around.
It was like half the size of a regular loading dock.
We cut Bank of America mani pad was so tight. Swear to God. Sting hours. Mike Hathaway, my homie, learned every trick in the snow too. He'd be out there skating. I'm like, you're fucking so gnarly, dude. It's sick though. Yeah, there's a lot of spots, dude. Livesey, Skater Island, The Edge. Fuck, dude, New Bedford. I just started skating New Bedford a lot. Just because, like, that's where I found out about a skate shop. Then I found out about video parts, and then I was like hooked. And I was like, I'm skating all over there. And then then we went Fall River.
Dude, to be honest,
cities,
that's a sick. Dude, I love. To be honest, like living in Fall River the last few years. Like, to be honest, it's so dope to have such a dope skate community.
Yeah, it's
because so many people actually skate in Fall River.
Yeah,
and it's crazy. You wouldn't just think that it's like got a lit skate scene.
Dude, think about it,
dude. Like, cause you'll go to a prefab park, and I'm telling you, prefab like some crusty crust.
Yeah,
and we'll have like 5-6 people killing it. Homies like. Uncle Rap, dude. Shout out him. He's like 30.
They start to DIY them after a while because the park sucks so bad. They just turn into something sick. Like there's a lot of DIY prefab.
But
ones,
it's so crazy. You appreciate it so much, bro. Even the little prefab quarters, like people like let's have fun on it. Yeah. So like anyone could skate a prefab.
That's what I grew up. That's what I grew up skating. That's what Livesey was. Yeah.
That's what Stillman was.
Dude, and what happens is it weathers, and then there's bigger and bigger cracks, and you gotta figure that shit out, and you go down hard every time.
Oh, then if you have a mini ramp, the mini ramp got the meanest cracks. Yeah, super chuds.
You're learning to pump somehow, like hoping. Nice. All right, so what else do we got on there, Kevin?
I actually got to this like list of like different.
Is there a way? Can we put the link to like donate to help people? Like we should look into that for the wildfire, right? We should try to just like
in the description. I'll find one.
Yeah, we should spread that.
I'll find one and throw it in there.
It's pretty gnarly though. You said like 50,000 people.
Yeah, 52,000 people evacuated.
That's a lot of people in their houses and stuff.
It's fucking just crazy. It's like bananas to me that like just a fire spreads like that and just burns.
Dude, it's insane.
Just burns down this neighborhood.
Yeah, it's
Imagine
insane.
That. That's fucking nuts.
Hillsides of houses.
Yeah.
That's just so crazy.
Insane, dude.
Yeah. But I found this fucking.
The Earth just does it. It just scorch Earth, motherfucker. That's what happens. It's like, oh my god, out of nowhere, you're like, how did this happen?
Yeah.
Apparently, there's conspiracy theories already. Yeah. Second it hit, you never know.
I found a different webpage that's every month this year, and it's got different categories for world news, U.S. news, disaster news, or science and technology news.
Okay.
So pick a month and pick a category, and we'll hit a current event real quick.
Just surprise us.
Oh, you want a surprise?
But don't do disaster because we already did one.
Yeah, no.
That's fair enough, and that's.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with too much bad juju.
We gotta handle it. Gnarly. All things fall apart sometimes for people, you know, like. Dude, that's why it's so good to like work on ourselves, dude, because like life hits you regardless, so you don't want to keep tripping over your own laces, you know, like because you just tie them up, you know, and then life will still get you sometimes. I mean, you don't even get out alive, to be honest. No one does. So
you
it's
just gotta
like
keep it pushing.
Yeah, you
gotta shuck through it, keep it pushing. That's all it would be.
Yeah, I found one. It's under the science and technology news from July of this year.
I'm getting
flying car attempt on July 12th.
Attempt?
Yeah, Backfly released a flying car that doesn't require a pilot's license to operate.
Wow.
So far, the car can travel for 25 miles and reach up to 62 miles an hour.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is it above the ground?
It flies, yeah.
How it flies?
I think it's just like.
Is this fake news?
No, I don't think it's fake.
Because what about airspace? Like if you,
I don't think it flies like way up in the air. I think it's more like
Jetson
hovercraft.
Style?
Yeah,
you go like doorstep to
glides
doorstep.
Probably like 5 feet above the road or something.
It's like the new electric scooter.
I fuck with that.
It's like the new electric scooter.
Come back when you got it all figured out.
That or you could. I don't know. Have you ever seen a paramotor?
Are we gonna have a flying skateboard?
Have you ever seen a paramotor?
Watch your mouth on this podcast. Watch your mouth on this podcast.
Paramotor, you just basically have this big fan backpack and a parachute, and it allows you to fly, but you can only fly like a couple 100 feet up. So I could see that being the case with this.
The fall down, 100 feet up.
Because that's the same thing. They have
broken back.
They have restricted airspace they have to avoid and shit like that. So there's already like there's
not
a ton of laws on it, but there is laws for like small
aircraft. Back to the Future, like Marty McFly, electric skateboard. They already have super scooters.
I'll be impressed when I see a flying longboard, okay?
I went out to California.
Nah, but for real, shout out Fick with 2 eyes from Australia. Those dudes are rad.
Those
and
are the
they make
boys.
some crazy electric skateboards. And I had a fun time at the Surf Expo sitting on it and then hitting the gas.
Oh,
or you could like lay down on the longboard and then like hit the gas and it's like insane.
They're out there killing
it. Even more cooler than electric skateboards.
They had that trike.
The tricycle.
Yeah.
The Bobby's World trike.
Dude,
Sway.
it was a trike.
Dude, whipping it around a trade show.
Oh, dude, I remember, Billy was ripping it on the half pipe.
Yeah, Billy had coke.
Timmy aired over him.
Dude, Timmy, legend.
Yes.
Kickflip crook.
No, but dude, in California, and I think out here too, but I haven't seen it out here. But in California, I went out there and they had those fucking electric scooters. Anyone can just rent them, and they were just ditching them in curbs and leaving them all over the place. I was walking over them and shit. I'm like, this is weird. Where's the fucking rack for these things? What? Who's doing what? These things were everywhere.
That's wild.
But it was weird because they were saying like it speeds up commerce, so like people can shuttle around. What is it, electric scooter now? Like, you know when people like shuttle around? You ever seen that movie?
Can they do that? Is that allowed at the edge? Can they let you scooter there?
Yeah, I imagine.
I don't think they give. I think we'll just let anyone
go for it.
If I was working and someone pulled up with an electric scooter, I'd be like, go for it, kid.
Yeah, sign the waiver.
But let me
sign the waiver.
Sign the waiver.
Let me try this first though.
As long as it
I need to check and make sure it's safe and can handle the.
As long as it doesn't shoot fire out of the tailpipes. It's not gas powered.
Kevin finds a new love, new passion.
Someone's like, "Can I bring my lawnmower in here and romp it around a little bit?"
It doesn't have an engine in it. I just wanted to run down the ramps.
Wild.
I'm gonna bring a weed whacker.
That would happen though. That's some shit that people do.
Yeah, crazy. Not really though. Not that crazy. Have you seen a unicycle at the park since you've been there? In your whole life?
Not since I've worked there.
No,
but I feel like I have before. Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen a unicycle.
I definitely have.
That guy was young Uni, was out there chilling.
My friend Valley from back in the day, he used to have a unicycle.
Nice, solid.
It was so hard to ride.
You ripped it?
Yeah.
I tried it.
I
couldn't ride it. It's so fucking hard.
You gotta try it though. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
You get up on that bull and you ride it.
Get a harness.
Yeah, right?
Whoa. He's right though. You ever done that?
You gotta take the
risk. I've done a mechanical bull.
You've been on the mechanical bull?
Yeah.
I feel like that's soft.
So
if you're gonna ride a bull, you gotta ride a real bull.
Go for it, bro.
I'm not gonna do it, but if you got the fucking cojones.
There's people that run with the bulls and they get speared. You should look that one up.
Dude,
See,
I was actually
how many
watching
people
a ton of that the other night. I'm pretty sure they stopped doing that actually.
Is that illegal? That should be
type
illegal.
in how many people get speared a year.
I looked this up recently too, and it's actually
nothing. It's low.
A lot less people die than you'd think.
Why were you looking this up?
Dude, I think we.
What you been up
to?
A little suspicious.
Say.
Dude, riding with the bulls is dangerous, dude. Running with the bulls. You should get in there and do a kickflip, Sway. Just tray flip in the middle of the bulls.
Running with the bulls.
That'd be
How
sick.
many people died running with the bulls?
Is it lame? It's lame.
15 people.
A year?
No,
or in general?
during the festival, 12 people, including 4 Americans, have been gored in the running of the bulls. Since record keeping began in 1924, 15 people have died from the gorings of the the
Oh, those aren't too bad of
So
odds.
15 people
horrible,
since
but
1924 have
I'm not
died.
getting. That's too many for me, but that shit happens.
Dude, how many people you drive a car every day? How many people a year die
Don't
driving
look it
a car?
up. Don't look it up.
I'm done with the bad dude.
Yeah, but you could do a lot.
Think about
You could do a lot more if you drive a car than you can ride a bull.
Yeah, no, you're not riding a bull. You're running from it for your life.
Yeah.
If it catches you, it's gonna stomp you to death.
Yeah, you're taking that.
That's just deaths, though. Think of how many people like probably end up like fucked up permanently from like getting stomped by a bull.
Oh, it happens.
Have you ever seen the cheese
Life Gets
run?
Real?
Have you ever seen the cheese run?
No.
It's in
Sounds amazing.
Gloucestershire, I want to say, and they roll a cheese wheel down a hill.
Oh, dude,
and
I've seen
all
this.
these people got to run.
They do
after
cartwheels
it, dude,
and shit.
Fuck
It's
themselves
bad.
up.
Yeah, you
That's
could
some
tell.
wild
You've
shit.
never seen it, Sway?
I don't want to see it, bro.
You're about
Kevin,
to see
what's
it.
what? Kevin's that crazy kid.
It's not
Small
that bad.
doses.
They get hyped.
Small doses.
I might have to, dude.
Small doses.
Kevin's out here.
Sometimes you need a reality check.
Cheese running.
Dude, the
running
internet's a
cheese.
reality check. You're like, what's out there? You
I don't
gotta
even know.
see it.
Dude, this is too much.
Yeah,
People are wild. I can't say nothing though. I like a piece of wood and wheels.
You like cheese though. You roll down a hill for cheese.
No. Dude, Dude, never. And what is he wearing?
Oh, he's still going. I know, purple shorts, bro. He's like somersaulting head off the head. Look at these ladies.
Mom?
Yeah, right.
No, but,
oh my God.
She's getting worked. She's getting worked.
Her fanny pack ain't helping shit with that. Oh.
You have no you're about to roll an ankle.
Oh.
Oh, she did a full front. Oh, someone bring her to the hospital.
Is that real?
This is real.
How is that lady still going?
This is the greatest thing in the world.
That's what an ass whooping looks like. Dude, all of them taking Tampa-style moat rides.
Oh.
Like, all right, turn that up. Turn it up. That's way too brutal. Holy shit, dude.
And then when you get a piece of cheese.
Do they do this every year?
Yeah, I think so.
Is the ground super soft or something?
This is from 2018, the one we just watched.
Oh my God. That's like going to a skate contest and telling everyone they have to slam 40 times in their run. That's what that looked like.
And you get rewarded with a block of cheese. Hey,
Never.
go fuck yourself up on the course. We'll give you some cheese.
Never.
That's way brutal.
Only cheese I'm taking is cash money.
Like, hey, I got a good idea.
exactly.
I got a good idea. I got a good idea.
I'm a.
Yo, and there's people that stand at the bottom of the hill, so if people like make it down unscathed, they'll like run up and just shoulder check them real quick or
Yeah,
something.
not
It's
hardly.
like, yeah.
That's like committing to all slams.
Yeah, it's
None of
brutal.
them were landing that.
That's
None of
crazy.
them were.
Yeah.
I don't even understand the purpose.
They just have like ambulances lined
Cheese is
up
not
to
worth
shovel
it,
them
dog.
in as they're
Get a
coming.
9 to 5.
Where did they dude?
It's in Gloucestershire.
Look up the tradition, because I don't think it's about money. I think they do it for
No,
free.
no,
for
I
the
think
culture.
they
do it
get
for
money.
free. Yeah.
They get a block of fucking cheese. It's for the pride.
Wikipedia that thing. Let's see. Let's go to a general consensus of what that is.
All right, I'm looking.
There's got to be some sort of history behind that. Like, there's some great cheesemaker. They're like, let's destroy our bodies for this. It's a bit of cheese, though. It's probably the best tasting cheese ever. It's like, you just put it on your toast.
All right, here we go. I found the Wikipedia. The Cooper's Hill Cheese Rolling in Wake is an annual event held on the Spring Bank holiday at Cooper's Hill near Gloucester in England.
Nice. So far.
It was traditionally held by and for the people who live in the local village of Brockworth, Gloucestershire. But now people from all over the world take part.
Join in, bro. But that was demolition, dude. There's no way that happens every year, right? There was too many people eating shit right there to like want to do it again, right? That looks so
It
fucking
originally
brutal.
took place each Whit Monday,
Damn.
which
One time and I'm out.
You just do it and then that's it. It's tradition to do it once and out. Yeah.
You gotta hit it up once, you know.
I don't know, dude. I don't like cheese that much.
Yeah.
I like cheese, but
I like cheese on my eggs, but not that much.
yeah, not to take it down the hill for sure.
Nah, never that.
Wait, did you pull that one up? That one was like a. How do we end up on that?
what?
That? How do we
The
end
cheese
up on?
run?
Yeah.
I think we're talking about something else ridiculous.
That was wild.
I know.
Got a
Kevin
new.
took us for a whole spin.
Yeah, I
For
think
that
it started
cheese.
as like a holiday thing.
holiday thing.
It says that it occurred each Whit Monday, and Whit Monday is like a. Whit Monday is the holiday celebrated the day after Pentecost, a movable feast in the Christian calendar. It is movable because it is determined by the date of Easter.
We gotta take a clip of that video clip, and record it right now, because we have to. Because that's amazing, dude. We're gonna
What, did you want me to just record it on my phone?
just try to capture that real quick.
Yeah, hold on. I'll just screen record. So.
Yeah, just record it. I'll do it. I don't care.
I can screen record. So.
Yeah, that'd be funny. I just want to see it and loop it over and over and over so I can just look at it all day long. Because, dude, that's unbelievable. That is unbelievable that happens. And you're telling me there's more than 1 year?
Oh, dude, they do this shit every year.
You're fucking with me.
Let's go 1 year.
No. No.
I'll film.
Did you see that?
I'll
Did
get
you
the
see how fucking wild that
angles
was?
to be honest.
Literally looked like dudes were just, like, hitting their head and feet off the ground. There was like 30 people.
I think you'll catch me and Sammy from the side angle, just filming you and Kevin.
On the sideline. Kevin's got it all day. You got that cheese.
No,
Kevin.
Shelly, in there. What?
Dude, you're just going to
you
toss
in
me
the
to my
intern,
grave,
yo,
bro.
in there.
I'm not going to survive that tumble. Did you see that? Those are like...
If that old lady
I
could
just
survive...
get like a sled or
Nah,
something.
Shelly's surviving it. Shelly's acting like, I ain't seen this man's fall and get up.
Dude, I ain't trying to do
You got
that.
him.
That's
On grass,
unnecessary.
bro, you fall on concrete. You'll be all right.
I'm glad you want to... Oh, you got it. Perfect. dude, look at how many people are just eating shit. Like, look how reckless these are.
This dude's just grabbing his head like
doesn't
he
even
just
make
keeps
sense.
smashing.
How is this fun? Look at why this man's
he rolled
fit.
his ankle.
This
You
man,
see
you
it?
see the
You've gotta be kidding me. Look at
Whoa!
He lost control.
Whoa!
He's bouncing. That's
wow,
like 15
dude
bounces.
just got bodied.
Oh.
Someone
it
get
fake?
their somebody get their mans.
That dude's dressed.
This
as
is not
Deadpool.
happening.
Is that Shred Pool?
To be honest, I thought America we were going to a bad light, but we haven't started rolling down hills for cheese, so it cannot be that bad. It cannot be that bad. We're doing all right, people.
We're all right.
Every Monday, rolling down hills for cheese. You can miss me with that. I am not there.
I'm out of it. I agree.
I'm completely out of it.
I'll
I'm
watch
out of the
it.
loop. I'll watch.
I'll watch it because I'm gonna watch it every day now. I'm gonna loop that and just to myself, just whenever I'm like, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
I'm not running down hills to get a fucking giant wheel of cheese.
I didn't give myself that bad of an ass kicking today.
I know, right?
That's got to be like every 12 years. They can't do that every year. There's no way.
No way. That's how I feel about the winter.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm about to go through this again.
Winter's coming. You ready?
Oh, I'm hibernating. No, I'm kidding. I'm getting out of here for a little. Definitely, I'm taking a trip out to Florida in like 11 days.
Nice. There you go.
Hell yeah, about to go see my boy Ramon.
Nice.
He's out there living
Sunshine.
life. Yeah, facts. I'm about to be out there for a few weeks.
It's just starting to get crispy now. Like,
yeah.
Today was a little crispier than yesterday.
Yeah,
for sure.
so like in 11 days.
Yeah.
It's gonna be about time to go down to Florida for a little.
Nice.
Go stack some footage for sure.
Yeah, while you're down there, that's awesome.
And then I'm probably gonna come back, and then Jake was actually hitting me up about going to Cali. Trying to go to Cali for a little bit, just for like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
Nice.
You know, see if I like it or not.
Yeah, stop out there, see what it's about. Have you been there before?
Never.
Oh, dude,
Never
you
been.
gotta go.
Where out west?
Yeah, never been out
So
west.
down in Southern California, because that's where Dooley is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
like Long Beach
definitely.
area.
Yeah. No, I definitely want to go. You know, dude, the parks look amazing.
You're not gonna want to leave.
I know. I know. To come back to some crust.
Oh man, for real,
dude, I might. Yeah, it's facts. I might not.
Can
I
just
might,
go buy weed in a store.
It's all good. You know, the weed out in the streets are just as good.
I went to California for. I used to go all the time, but I moved there for like over 2 years.
Nah, no,
lived in
facts.
Long Beach. Shit was sick as hell. It's different though. I like the East Coast is different for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the contrast. You know, like
Yeah.
California has its ups and
Much
downs.
more raw
Damn,
here.
you got your ringer on and shit.
Buddha's out here trying to fit. He's like, you're on the shit.
Put him on. Pull him on.
Yeah,
pull
pull
him
him
on.
up.
Word.
This will be funny. Put him
Where-
close to the mic so you can hear him.
Where's Buddha?
This is
wait.
Ramon Santiago.
No, yeah, I know who, but where is he?
Oh, he's in Florida.
Oh, that's right. As you were just saying.
All right.
He shreds, dude.
Oh, he gets down. That's
he's
my
doing
boy
all right.
Buddha.
He's living
He's killing
good.
it out
good.
there. He's working
That's
out there, skating, filming.
That's good.
Let me get my man's
He's
on
done
right
some
now.
shit skating for sure.
Oh, he kills it, dude.
Yeah.
Buddha full send.
Good frontside flips and like heel flips.
Dude,
and, like,
yo,
hug.
that's my boy Buddha.
Yeah, what up, Ramon?
What up, Ramon?
It's good.
You live on the Shetler Show, G. Big Sandy.
Hell yeah.
What up, G?
We out here chilling. What's good, G?
Just chilling. Just got off of work.
Oh, just straight out of work. How was that hard labor, G? Killing it.
It sucks, but it makes the money.
Hell yeah, that's what it is. I was mad crazy because I was just talking to them
Oh,
about how I'm
shit.
about to go to Florida.
Oh, word? Hell yeah. You gotta be out here, G.
Nice, thank
Hell
you.
yeah. Shello's lit it. Yo.
Yo, let me say bye.
Oh, facts. I'm gonna be there.
Hey, hell yeah. Good seeing you. Hell yeah.
Shello's like,
Nice,
yo.
he made it. He made it. I've had some sessions. We've had some sessions, dude.
Hell yeah, Buddha kills it.
Where's he from originally? New Bedford?
New Bedford.
Yeah,
He's one of
right?
the New Bedford Ripper kid.
Hell yeah.
New Bedford Treadford.
Nice. You got anything else on there?
Yeah.
I'm about to continue this shit.
Later, Buddha.
Alright, yo, hit me up later. Alright, yo. Y'all be ready for a Buddha part 2. That's gonna come out.
Hell yeah.
Y'all be ready for that.
Pretty soon.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you sent it to me.
Alright, yo, later, my G.
Dude, that music is ridiculous. People do
Alright,
that
yo,
every
I'll hit you
year?
later, my G.
Every fucking year? Brutal.
Oh, you know, we started talking about the running of the bull.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what it was.
That's so crazy.
Do we do anything like that in America? Is there like?
Have you? Well, I went skydiving. It's not as crazy, but you still just kind of jump out of a plane.
There. We don't let bulls run loose through the streets in America. They do in Spain.
Yeah, maybe
for one day.
Go down to Texas. I bet you could do whatever you want.
Yeah,
there's someone who owns like 100
got a
acres.
Tiger, hop in there. Yeah, you want to wrestle a tiger?
Bro. Nice. He's back in. Sway's back in.
Yeah.
You man, catch up later, bro.
It's crazy.
I'm hyped to see some footage from him because he shreds.
He shreds. Yeah. Booty kills
Good
it.
Style. Skates fast and like charges it.
Oh, he's a smaller dude, so he's like a pit bull.
Yeah. He's like condensed. Yeah, it's sick. How's his brother? Everyone's good? Chilling?
Yeah, everyone's doing good. His brother's out there in Florida too.
That's right.
They're out there migrated.
That's sick. Yeah, it's good to travel, dude. I did 2 years in California. It was fucking sick, but it was like I missed home, so I came home. That's my preference, you know.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
But when I was in California, all I did was skate 24/7, pretty much, which was sick. It just felt like one melting pot. It was like one long day.
One long
You just
session.
knew the weather. The weather didn't really change, you know.
You just knew you were skating the next day.
There's a lot of good spots, and I like it. But for me, like the spots, like it depends on where you're at. Certain different parts of California.
You gotta drive a lot. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of traveling.
Yeah. If I lived in California, I would go up north all the time.
Yeah.
I would go down south all the time. I would film in all the cities, and like we do that in New England. We go to all these different states, and there's different styles and different people skating and different DIYs, like all that stuff. You know, like we have a lot of diversity out here. There's pockets everywhere. It's insane. You know.
Yeah.
It's cool to see skateboarding fucking crushing it. You know.
Oh, skating's killing it right now.
It's cool because I feel like,
killing it.
dude, for sure. I feel like it's I don't know.
I feel like it's going towards a better light right now.
It's done nothing but help my life, so that's all I can say.
Also, I think it's sick that you're out here because you can only do so much in Cali. Skating's already huge out in Cali.
Yeah.
Your influence over here on the East Coast is way more important.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially because you're from here.
Yeah, because it's like you have to stay here and like build a life here and still keep skateboarding here. And it's like, you know, it's not always easy either. You know,
oh, for sure.
Recessions and fucking bullshit. And you're trying to learn. Like the whole time I'm trying to learn and figure out how to do it and keep sane and like, and work and like balance everything out. And like,
hell yeah.
I'm 36, you know, and I still love skateboarding. Like I was fucking 12 again, you know.
Yeah,
like,
that's what's up.
But like you could do that anywhere. We just gotta all recognize that we all play a part and everyone carries their own weight, and then we just work on good skateboarding shit. And the amount of people doing that, putting out sick shit, it's like that's part of your life. You can tell, you know. But that takes time. You have to invest in the things that you give a shit about and really carry it on, no matter what. You know. That's why you see like someone who's been skating for so long. You're like, he's a reptile or she's a reptile or whatever, and you're like, they've been doing it for so long, you know. You see like an older generation.
Like, and it's crazy how you think about like length of time in skating.
There's generations now, which is crazy.
I've watched the whole older head come into my generation, and now there's younger heads.
I feel like a grandpa.
Yeah,
and you seem like a kid to me.
Yeah, because
both of you actually.
I'm only 19.
Must be nice, bro.
I'm only 19, so I've only been skating for like 7 years.
Nice.
So it's like
7 years.
Yeah,
nice.
So I haven't even got the decade yet.
Damn.
But when I get the
catch
decade,
up, bro.
I'm trying to catch up. It's actually not 8 right now.
I'm laughing you, bro. I'm laughing you. I can't help it.
Yeah.
I came out of vagina earlier.
Yeah, it's all good. Same shit.
It's all good.
You know,
you come out when you come out. You're just thrown in.
You don't like predict the time. You don't know when you're out.
Shit happens. Shit gets real, and you come out right into the world.
Shit gets hella real.
You're like, holy shit!
And then it gets realer. It's crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah. I like getting older though. I'm not gonna complain.
To be honest, bro, everyone's always complaining, and I'm always like, dude, nah, I can't wait to be like 22.
Yeah,
a little
22,
bit older.
23.
A little older, you know. Yeah, it's crazy. Generations, and then dude, skating, all generations like
21's dope because now I can do everything.
Nice, good for you, bro.
It's all good. I can do everything too.
Buy some liquor.
I remember being it.
I'm 6'2", bro. You think I'm getting caught?
Hey, for real though. Dude, that was funny. When we flew down to Florida,
I got some older heads.
I got beer on the plane, and they ID'd me, and then Evan ordered one, and she didn't ID him, and he's a year younger than me.
Super casual.
Nah, dude, that's what, dude. If I need beer, I send Jericho. Jericho's little ass goes in there, and they're like, I swear that they don't believe it. Jericho's like, dude, it happened the other day at the Taunton, right next to Edge, right at New England. He was like, oh, I'm gonna go get a beer, and then bro, the lady didn't believe that he was 22.
Oh my god,
the lady did not believe Jericho was 22. Dude, it was so. She had to check the Rhode Island ID twice.
She's bringing in the manager. Bring in the manager.
She's like, I just gotta make sure it's real. I don't want to get in trouble. I was like, I have my insurance right here.
He's little looking.
Yeah, Jericho's little.
Yeah.
So funny,
he's a lot. You're bigger side of things. Than me, so your ratio to his ratio is way different worlds. You know, like,
Jericho can't reach the top shelf.
You're taller. You're in a different ozone, and he's like there, and then like. I feel like I'm in a good spot.
No,
I wish
you're
I was.
You're pretty tall.
I feel taller than I am. I think that might be.
I just feel tall. You know, you only feel tall when you're next to Westgate. That's when you feel really tall. But then you feel small when he pops a trick.
Yeah, that's
and you're like,
true.
and you're just like, but I'm taller than you.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Like,
that was what I grew up.
I should suck up just as high, not as higher.
It's cranberry
I'm like,
power.
where are you going?
He's built like a Ninja Turtle.
On the bog.
Yeah,
he's built like a Ninja
It's
Turtle.
cranberry power,
dude. Yeah, dude. It's all them, but it's not just the power.
A lot of antioxidants in those berries.
Yeah,
we're onto something here
for sure.
Dude.
He's built like a Ninja Turtle.
And it's like, dude, I feel like it was there forever though. You see that thing about like D7 in New York, how they had the J come at it?
He frontside flipped
and dude, his frontside flip looked bigger than him.
His board.
How'd he land that?
Yeah,
his D7 looks like 7 Westgates at the time.
Dude, I think so big.
I've never skated it, but it looks huge.
Yeah, it's big. And when he did it too, they didn't Bondo it or anything. It was crusty, and then people fixed it, and then it's like mint. You know, those tricks started going down because they fixed the spot, which is awesome.
Dude, them 30, dude, all the tricks that have gone down are crazy.
Yeah, Tukemanian. He did. I want to say he switch heeled it.
Nick Tucker did nollie inward.
Yeah, and it's long
wild.
too. I think
Robert
I ollied
Neal
it
did
back
nollie
in the
back
day.
heel.
I think I ollied it.
Dude, in the video, Gavin tried ollie.
Yeah.
He doesn't even. They were talking about like Gavin never sends like big gaps.
Big ollies,
and Gavin will tell you that. Like I've skated
Fair
Gavin.
enough.
He's like, I just like to skate ledges and rails, and he kills those, right? Like that man's obliterates a ledge.
It's his skateboarding.
Yeah, facts.
Good
And
for
he's
him.
like, I don't like jumping, but he even said it in the interview. So I'm like, damn, it's really true.
Yeah.
Like they're like. He's like, it was just spontaneous. He just tried to ollie it,
Nice.
and his board just snapped.
Yeah, it's big. It's
And
not
then-
like a easy ollie.
And then he
You're
got
not
everyone
getting an
hyped.
easy
P-Rod
ollie.
like V-heeled it.
Damn.
Like what?
Sometimes it happens though, and you get sparked. You're like, I'm doing this right now.
Dude, and that's
Fuck
how,
it.
dude. And there's certain people that skate. Like if you want to huck, you're like, damn, I want to huck with these people because they're gonna get down.
Yeah.
Like they don't care if they, because there's some people that are like, I'm gonna chill over here.
Yeah.
But there's some people that are like, all right, let's get gritty. Like I want to get some road rash.
I like it,
dude. Like dude, that's why I love skating with my boy. Like yo, Stiff gets gnarly.
Oh, I could tell.
He gets me amped, dude. That kid
He'll
rips.
go for it. He'll send it.
Oh, bro, dude. There's a thing he ollied up. You know that factory in Swansea?
Okay.
He got the top part of the like factory.
Yeah.
He dropped like ollied off the wall.
Oh, gnarly.
He got on low card.
Wow, that's
dude,
sick.
Kid's wild.
Yeah, he's sending it. That's awesome.
Dude, so like when you skate with him, he's just like.
I get that feeling sometimes when I skate handrails with certain dudes because dudes you can tell they're gonna jump on a bigger rail and you're like, let's go for that.
Dude, facts, not. Yeah. I actually like skating handrails with you. You like to like go down on like handrails.
Yeah, I'll skate some for
you'll
sure.
skate some for a while.
I'd rather skate like a good like handrail though, like an 8 to 10, like something where you could get like whatever trick you're working
you can feel
on
the
or
grind.
something. Yeah, like something where you can grind, you know.
Yeah. And
but
it's not
sometimes,
just like a kiss.
Yeah, sometimes you get to the big rails though, and it's like depends on the rail, dude. If it looks right, you're like, okay,
dude,
that's what it sometimes is. Oh, gnarly! Wow, ollie that to flat. Yeah, I know that spot.
Dude, you remember it was like I think it was one of the earlier parts.
That was sick.
It's at the Taunton High School. I remember Iggy took me there one time. It's that front board you did on that rail.
Oh yeah.
Bro, at first I was like, and the rail I was like, whoa, that looks kind of lit. And then I went there, I was like, damn, he really had no run up.
No, yeah.
I was like, you get one push and you just hold one front board.
Terrifying, dude. I had front boards really good though, and I was like
oh,
looking.
it's such a headache. I was looking up at it. I was like, damn, Iggy, this is a headache.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? It's like one of those spots where you go to it and you're like, I have the trick, and it can happen.
It's just a hold.
It's the East Coast. You're not gonna find you can find them, but sometimes you just gotta make it happen. I don't even know. I don't remember counting.
I didn't count. I just walked.
I grinded the hubba on the side.
That's wild.
Metal hubba.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah, but there's no run up.
Those are fucking nuts. Yeah.
More shit could go down. Maybe I'd rather see more shit go down on the hubba. Someone should no slide it.
Hubba,
no slide would be sick.
5-0 tails grind.
Yeah, good one.
Tail grind.
That was just a challenge though. I was just like sitting around. I'm like picturing like what could I get a big grind on that would be sick for my part. And then I saw a metal hubba with short run up, and I'm like, I'm not gonna find another big metal hubba like this, and it's like doable. But like I had to weigh. That was a battle and a half of like just mental wit to jump onto it, because you can't even. I don't even know if I could ollie to the bottom to like get comfortable. Yeah, you just gotta.
There's no ollieing, man.
Yeah,
there's no ollieing.
So like I think it was just like
either riding or falling down the stairs.
It's ollie and hold, and you hold. You just chill.
It was scary, yeah.
And the front board, he's looking at. He's trying to like peek behind himself. He's like, shit.
That was a good. Anything on that spot felt fucking sick, and I was hyped because I don't know many people that skated, if any. So.
I don't think anyone's
the only one that has skated it.
Yeah,
I think it was,
but dude, it was like we got to like it was probably the weather.
Only sicko.
It's probably the weather too. It's probably like getting to like this time, and you're like usually start to get
on. I think.
Okay, that's
kind of wild, you know. Hitting like 13s and t-shirts.
But you know what I mean? The weather gives you a
timer.
Yeah, you're like, fuck,
dude. That's how, dude. That's
you feel like,
bro. That's what I've been doing.
It's good and
this
bad.
Part. That's what I've been trying. Like I hit up Pete and I'll be like, bro, I need to do this. Down text John. Yeah. And then he'll be like, all right, let's do it. And then I hit him up that morning. He's like, oh, I got something to do now.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro.
Stop slacking, Pete. We need to get there. We need to get there.
Nah, but dude, for real, I think that in the beginning, right as the weather, as soon as fall hits, I start going, oh no. Winter's coming.
Oh shit. You're like, all right, bad thing. I need to get this clips out the way.
Soon as spring, dude.
Good thing I could be an edge hibernating new tricks.
Yeah. Even spring, like
hyperbolic chamber.
Even when spring,
Lindo would call it.
Yeah, that's funny. Lindo says that.
Lindo calls it, and I agree. It's a hyperbolic chamber. Dude, look at him. He turns into like a Superman god.
He's like this. Yeah, he's zen out there.
Dude,
I noticed that about Lindo.
He quit meat. That man can get a job done. That's it.
He liked to eat the meat before.
now he's vegan.
He liked to eat the sausage. Lindo has such a funny personality.
Oh, he's a man. He's such a funky dude.
He's definitely.
When I first met him, he was doing a Mr. Krabs impression. I was like, oh my fucking.
And dude, when him and Rondé get together, they start dancing and stuff. Dude, it was crazy.
They just feed off.
Dude, yeah, Lindo and Rondé just start dancing like that. It's mad funny, bro. Them two can get funky.
Fall River, right?
Fall River, dude. Abbott, shout out.
Dude, yeah, Abbott, exactly, dude. It's crazy to me, dude.
Prefab keeps the story alive.
Yeah, and you just do the tours of the prefabs, you know?
Hell yeah.
So sick.
Dude, that's it crazy because the other day Rondé was telling me, he was like, dude, when the world team came here, he was like, it was actually lit. People were like really skating.
It was. Yeah, dudes were killing it. It was crazy. Yeah, dude, so many sessions at those things. So much of my life and tricks I learned on those fucking things too. It's like insane. It trips me out that they making all these skate parks now. You know?
Yeah, it's like, and dude, it's crazy when they have Lynch, bro.
Yeah.
And when I was a kid, dude, when I was way younger, that's all I wanted was a park. That's all I wanted was a park that good.
So many people.
But now it's like, to be honest,
Lynch.
It's like it's so good, but it's like I know it's like not the best flow park.
Yeah, but
before
you know what I mean?
We'd be skating the crustiest of crusty. You go to Lynch, you have 4 or 5 ledges, like a 3 stair, then you got a drop ledge, and then you got a rail, and then you got 3 massive bowls. Like,
more transition.
If you want a trick you want to learn at Lynch, you probably can learn it.
Yeah, dude, I grew. Dude, we
could learn it at prefab parks. You could learn something at Lynch skate park.
Yeah, you're lucky to have Lynch.
You're lucky to have a park in the $1 million name
next to the garden.
Like, $1 million, bro. We were having with $10,000
next to the garden. It's crazy.
Yeah,
in the middle of the city.
And you get tired of Lynch, you know, go to Eggs, learn some ledge tricks. You know, don't touch that. You
have the best of the world. You know? Dude, I've been skating Boston for so long. I was always like, if you had somewhere to warm up, like a perfect skate park, and now they have several, but Lynch is like the staple, you know, obviously, you know. But like, it's just one of those things, you know. You go in the city, you warm up, you go there, and then you go skate the city. You're fucking golden, you know. You can get your slams out on something that's not the streets or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
dude, and you can practice a trick you want to take to like.
You know the spot. You go to it.
Get a trick ready at the 4 block.
You might meet someone. You might meet someone skating at the bar and become friends. Like,
who knows? You might get some ties. Who knows? You might find some good friends.
I think it's just people just like to say things because they're bored. They're like, yeah, I'm bored, so I'm gonna start some weird shit. And like, I don't know. Like to me, like I'm stoked there's a skate park. You know,
dude, that's how I feel when people try to hate on Edge. Oh, it's too slippery. Win.
It's just you didn't want to come skate.
Trick.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep trying.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
I've been dry mopping the shit out of the ramps lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kevin's out there killing it, busting his ass.
Yeah.
You best respect.
And it's not too slippery. I think it's the perfect amount of slippery. I've been skating for so long, and like that's
I love.
I like controlled chaos,
especially
so
like,
you slide on.
Especially the quarter pipes.
Yeah.
Like it's just soft wood. Like if you fall, you just slide down a soft wooden ramp.
Yeah.
Dude, that's how I feel about both. Even if you skate the set in the back,
Yeah.
dude, you fall and you slide.
Yeah.
That set's like, and dude, like,
Right.
shout out to that set for being. If you want to learn how to skate down some
Legit.
stairs,
Yeah.
the edge set is a good one.
Yeah, you
I
put
think
some
we
time
gotta
in
switch
there.
it up a little bit.
I used to love skating that set.
Dude, the handrail.
I think we
Put
gotta
a little
switch it
rail.
up a little bit, but yeah, I think it'd be sick.
We could switch it
I
up.
had an idea for that hubba, like if you turn that into like a little wall ride.
Dude, that
Ooh,
could
that's a
be
good
sick.
idea.
Sick,
That's a
you
good
know what I
idea.
mean? Just like a little steep bank wall ride that people can fuck with.
That would be fun as
Yeah.
hell. It's
That
been we've
goes
had that
down the
forever.
stairs, so it kind of
Yeah.
teaches people to hold a wall ride downstairs. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
want to
just like
do
a steep
something. I'm
bank,
gonna.
you know
Nah,
what I
it's sick.
mean?
It'll
Yeah,
be lit.
Nothing too crazy.
I want to do a skate jam on that during the winter too.
Yeah, hell
Just
yeah.
like throw down
Right.
like
I think
whatever.
we should like eventually even off the lengths and then mellow out the handrail.
Wait, say it again.
You know how at like the 5 block is a little bit cut back where like the 7
Yeah, they're not
extends
lined
out.
up,
They're not
yeah.
lined up. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should get those lined up and then somehow mellow the rail.
I'll have to look at it in person, but
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. But yeah, it's good now. You shred the fuck out of it. Like
Yeah.
you spent some time on those things, huh? And they switched it up because it used to be different too.
Yeah, it used to be the 7 and
It's like a double set now.
platform.
I didn't
Now it's
skate.
3
I
platform
didn't
and
skate when
5
they had
block.
that.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't
Alright,
skate
yeah.
when they had that.
When they had the 7?
When they had the 7, no, I didn't skate.
No shit.
Nah.
Did Westgate ollie up the 7? It's an old Edge legend
Well, should we make them?
that Westgate
Try to
ollied
get
up
'em
the
to?
7. Yeah.
Really? That's a good
If
question.
you could do it then, you could do it now. There's a vert wall now.
We'll
so.
have to just.
Yeah,
I
if
wonder-
anything,
I
you can
wonder-
get-
I
you can
wonder
get
how he
that
got up
Westgate
there.
Speed.
I'll challenge him.
Cheat codes.
Yeah.
I'll challenge him. I'll catch him on a good session.
I
and
put-
just
I
be
put-
like, oh, hey, you should try.
To be
that."
honest, me and Westgate have gone a few bets. He's 2-0 right now.
Oh shit.
So I think we'll put up a wager on that. Maybe I'll get a 3-peat on him.
Oh, he's 0-2. He
Oh,
lost.
yeah, he's lost. Oh, he's on 2. I'm 2-0.
Yeah, there you go. Any good ones? Anything we know?
Just like it was 2 in a row. It was back 3
On
flip on the
tricks?
hip. It was
Yeah.
5 bills on it.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah.
I think I was there.
How many pros have you beaten in skate?
Well, I only played. Gavin Nolan's not pro, but
Basically pro.
yeah, he should be pro.
You beat me.
Shetler.
The other day, it was like twice in a row.
Damn, dude. Smack.
Don't give him too much credit.
Yeah, I saw-
guy.
He caught me. I was tired. I already.
can
skipped.
do
No,
it.
I'm
He's
just kidding.
great.
He beat me fair and square.
I think it was 3 games.
It was a dog.
and Shetler pulled some crazy like shit you ain't seen Shetler do in a
Nollie
while.
hard flips
Nollie
and
hard
shit.
flip was sick.
I dusted that thing off. I was like, I hope I don't popsicle this bitch.
Dude, and then like we got onto the point, we just did so many tricks that we was like we didn't know repeats.
Yeah, that's
And I
what it
was
was.
like, oh.
Got deep in
It
there.
got deep.
Yeah. Trenches there. I love games of skate. That's like the funnest thing, especially if you start out like a gentleman. You start slow.
Yeah.
And my rule is if whoever asks to play is challenging you, so you get to
Yeah.
go first. That's
yeah,
like
Shetler
fair.
plays that. That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair as fuck.
And then 2 tries last trick.
Yeah, obviously.
That makes the hype because you get it on the second try. Everyone wins.
And me and Shetler only play clean games. We prove it over here.
Yeah, prove it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you feel a little toe touch, you clean it up.
Especially if you
Gentleman sport.
Yeah,
you
and
know?
if you like, if you're setting the tone and it's you're setting the trick, and you go and you do it sketchy, and you ask the other person what they think, it's already a prove it
Yeah.
because like you're questioning it. So then let's go.
If you know you did it, there should be no
Just
question.
do it again. Yeah, twice makes
Twice.
everything nice.
Facts, for sure.
It helps though, but
Twice is nice.
yeah, but Sway's got me on the switch big heels. I
Yeah.
can't even come close to switch big spins. I can't even switch big spin. Get that out there. I don't know how to do that.
Nah, he got it.
I've landed like one maybe.
Yeah, you
and
landed.
worked
I didn't switch one
forever.
big in the game. You definitely landed it.
No, I do a regular big, but
You do good regular front bigs. Imagine.
Thank you. But switch is
Got
like
me on my
gnarly,
toes
too.
with those. I'd be shaking when it comes to those sometimes.
All right, here's a question for you.
What?
How old are you again?
19.
19, right?
Yeah.
So, how do you do in contests generally? What do you think of a contest? Like,
I do.
have you ever done Tampa?
No, I've never gone to Tampa.
Are you gonna go down there?
I've thought about it, like,
Yeah.
and it's not really like a thing of me like paying for it to go or anything. Like, I could cover it, and also like my shop sponsor would definitely like throw
Sick.
money for me to go.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, it's just like so hectic. It's just like, do I really want that much like bullshit kind of? Because
Yeah.
I feel like, if you go to Tampa, you gotta like be ready to do good. You know what I'm saying?
You got to be ready to skate for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
You're going to skate.
Yeah, so
you're in a contest.
And like, no, I'm definitely gonna do it soon. Just
you
to
did
do
the New
it.
England Am, and it's heavy as shit.
Yeah, I've done the New England Am a few times, and I've done.
How'd you do?
9th. I
Yeah,
think.
this year?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. It's a heavy roster, and
Dude,
there's everything out there. Like, there's the biggest transition to the lowest ledge.
Literally,
like,
it's just like,
damn.
basically everyone, like, anyone who get in that top, like, semifinals, finals, anyone could win. So it's just like whoever lands their tricks.
Yeah.
So everyone's got the ability. Everyone could do like a killer run because everyone was killing it.
Yeah.
And it's literally who's more consistent, who's landing the tricks. It's not more. It's not even more of like a hard trick ratio. It's not like a best trick. It's just like good tricks and the most tricks.
And with lines
And
this year because we did individual lines.
And hitting stuff and hitting multiple objects and stuff.
Nothing I love more than watching someone skate the park. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Lynch had a contest. It was the Zoomies Best Foot Forward. I won that one.
Nice, hell yeah.
So I got to the finals. That was
Laser flipped the set there, didn't you?
Yeah, I got my I got like
that shit
first,
was wild.
and then the finals that they had was crazy. Some people in there were like, bro, some tricks that
like full arena setup,
bro.
right?
They put me in a hotel for 4 nights.
So sick.
Yeah, and then and dude, I had my own room.
Nice.
Like, everyone had like share rooms, and they gave me my own room.
Nice.
So I was like the last one to get because Boston was the last stop.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so I won the Boston stop, and then they paid for all that, and then it was like since I had my own room, like. Had my girl come one night, and then the other night I had Marty.
Date night?
Yeah, and then the next 2 nights Marty came over. Then after the contest, like Zoomies had a little after party thing. And, like,
Nice.
I kind of went to that, but then I really just went to the crib, like to the hotel.
Yeah,
and then everyone came through. It was mad cool. So
wait, so how did you get that?
Well,
did you win a contest?
I won the Boston Best Foot Forward.
And then
it's a tour. It's like a tour. They go to like skate parks all around the world.
Yeah.
And like it's like 40 stops.
Yeah,
and so you win one, and then they send you to like the finals.
Oh, okay, that's
and it was
what
like
you're
the
saying.
finals.
Then you
Like
went to
Kelly
the
Hart
finals,
came out, Jamie Ford was outside smoking spliffs with us. Kid's a legend.
Nice, there you go.
Dude, I was like, dude, what? Dude, it's crazy. You get to meet some people that are really like from everywhere. Like this little kid from Austria who was killing it. Like
there's a lot of those contests out there that do that.
Like, and it's just like free to enter.
Yeah,
dude,
free
they,
to enter.
Set up
so
a temporary
sick.
course for it. It's not. They didn't like do.
Yeah,
like,
the finals was
like
they made like a dude tour type course.
Yeah,
and I used to do the dude tours.
Yeah, facts.
Same shit. Yeah,
yeah, and like dude, like kids from Brazil, like dude, I was just watching, dude, like it was just crazy. The runs that were done were crazy. It was just sick to be. It was literally just sick to be able to go to the finals.
Yeah,
just because it was like the experience was
rad.
like. They put us in like a 5-star hotel. It was like, bro, I shouldn't even be.
Well, that's
here.
why I was asking you because like some people that are good under pressure and like can figure out a contest and like be consistent and got their tricks down, like they can make a lot of money doing contests. Like dudes would make livings off of coming and doing the dude tours and go back to their country and literally like build up their family and stuff. You know,
which
like,
is crazy.
Yeah, which is amazing. Like they're skating, they're able to come here and get like work visas and do contests and like win some money for the year. Like even. As long as you know how to work. If you can work a 9 to 5 and then you could do that too, you know, like I don't know if you're into it though. I always fall apart because like skating to me, like when I first started, it was just like I didn't get used to that.
Just, like,
you know? I wasn't into it.
I have a mix of like it's like sometimes I skate a contest and I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna go try to land these tricks.
Yeah. And
then sometimes I'm just gonna go out there and just like try some hard tricks. Like I don't really care. I'm just trying to land something I'll be hyped on. Yeah. Which is like. Not really caring to win. Yeah, it's more like
that's the same with me.
I'm just trying to throw some like sick tricks. Yeah, like and there's been times like you played like I don't know. There's an approach where you could like go the point system where you try to run through a lot of tricks mad quick. Yeah, and get some points up there. But I've been more for like I just love like just the fun of like skating a contest. It's just like fun to throw shit. Yeah, see what gets done. It's a hype thing.
There's a lot of pressure, like not pressure, but there's a lot of energy because everyone's like there's so many good skateboarders in one fucking spot.
I feel like some people that don't like it can't accept that energy. Yeah, and just make it be like, all right, let's get it. Word. Yeah, let's have some fun. Yeah, but some other people are like, dude, they're trying too hard or whatever. Yeah, like nah, bro. Everyone's just trying to have fun, push themselves, see what they can pull out just for the culture. Yeah, it's just like what you do. It's just like when someone starts skating something, you don't just like keep doing a front board for like in 10 hours. You eventually do a different trick. You know what
switch
I'm saying?
It up. Yeah, it's fun to do it because like some of the best times are skate jams or skate.
Yeah, when you pull something you never done.
Yeah, you feed off each other and nail it. Like, the videos are fucking insane. The New England Ams, dude. We go back and watch them. It trips me out. Dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's wild. There's the one coming soon, dude. I gotta hit Pete. It's heavy.
Peter Howard probably killed that. Actually, not probably killed the editing.
Definitely killed it.
Yeah, dude. Even at the one in Boston, dude, I landed the laser flip and like everyone went crazy.
Yeah,
it was like a crazy feeling. I was like, damn,
it's cool.
It's like a cool feeling, but it's just like fun just to see that like anyone does a trick, everyone gets hyped.
Yeah.
If you're riding away from something, everyone's tapping their board.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows it's not easy.
Yeah. That's why I always did contests, even though I wouldn't do well. I would just do them because of that. Because you're gonna have a good session with people that love skating, and it's gonna be heavy, and you're gonna probably skate hard. You might not do like I never really did that well.
Yeah.
Because like for whatever reason, I just skate the whole time, and I couldn't be like meticulous enough to be like think about it as a game.
Fun and think about it as like. All right, I need to do this obstacle.
I'm random.
This many points.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm like a jack.
Goes in, he's like, I think I'm gonna hit this rail.
Yeah, I get confused. There's too much hype sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
At the edge, it works. I can do runs for all day, you know. But like,
it's your hometown. But dude, that's how I felt about so when you got like Lynch, I've skated so much. It was like easy for me to like throw a run together when it's like a park you've skated.
Yeah. When
when I got to that one in Boston, when they did that finals,
they set up the thing.
They set it up. They gave us like an hour and a half.
Oh yeah.
And then like you just had to skate it.
It's like good luck, yeah.
Dude, these kids the first 30 minutes are just like the first like step in the room, kids just go like kick foot backsmith down the rail. Like,
yeah, they're ready.
Dude, the kids came in there like hungry, like little robots, dude. And it was like some of the older kids who were just like, we definitely worked for a long time to get their stripes to be that good.
Yeah.
It's like, yep, here come the robots. Dude, doing like 270 lips down this double set rail first try.
Gnarly.
Freaking like kid was just doing fakey flip back lips, and then like I don't even know like fakey heel board and shit.
Gnarly.
Like with the rail behind him, but then he do a nollie.
Well,
dude, this kid like Lucas Favallo, he's like from Brazil. Kid.
Yeah, there's some dudes that can do some shit.
Bro,
yeah,
dude, he's got some tricks.
Yeah,
definitely watching just watching the whole like finals was a demo.
Yeah.
Whole demo.
That game's tough. That's all. But the people that are good at it and can figure it out, like can win some money and do some shit with that money.
If you're smart with your money, though.
Yeah.
Because here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. For me, it's like skateboarding has been more of like an escape or like an art or something other than a competition. Like to invest all my time competing for money is like
be pointless.
It's cool to win some stuff. Like I got paid to go do the Do Tour, which is sick. They paid you just before. I could have got last. I did. Yeah, several times.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah. We love blowing it out here. Fuck it.
I did pretty good in some of them though, but
hell yeah,
not great. I think 6th, and we did the Garden. We skated the Garden, dude.
Oh, you had to show out. Yeah. Shelley's like in my hometown. I'm getting top 7, baby.
I was just trying extra hard. I'm like, I'm in the city, dude.
Dude, that's the sickest part when you're around the people that you're like, you just know it's awesome, my hometown. Like, hell
it's cool how many people do it too. You're like, this is strange, like, but you guys, I don't know.
You guys are here. Fuck it.
It's sick, man. Skateboarding's everywhere, which is sick to me.
Hell yeah.
It used to be
like Do Tour like that. No, that's still a thing. The Do Tour's still a thing.
I don't know.
They do an amp. They do like an amp thing too.
Yeah. Gnarly.
It's all good. It's just not. It's all right. It's not the New England amp.
Yeah.
It's okay.
They'll get there.
Fair enough. Dude, every year, 5 years have been the heaviest 5 years. I'm like, every year I'm like, I get to meet someone new that I didn't know fucking dedicated that much time to skateboarding, and they fucking put on a crazy show. And like, it keeps growing, and people come from Canada and Florida and California, and like, we're so many states right here. You could say I'm all of New England. Like, Vermont was heavy this year. Like,
so many people from Vermont came this year. It's kind of crazy.
Dude, we were at, even like it was a big Providence. Like, I feel like
Providence
came through.
Providence was pretty like low key at the last few. Like a few of the dudes came out.
Shout out Nick Ricks and Island Circle.
My dude, Eddie. What up, Eddie? Yeah, I was gonna say about Providence too earlier when we were talking about video.
I love
parks.
skating Providence.
There's like
so many spots slept on.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kevin Clem for doing the most fuck tricks in Providence.
Oh, he did.
He went the Westgate way. That's all I'm saying.
Nice. Don't get dirty, bro.
No, what do you mean? He went up it.
Backside.
And he pulled it out.
I was gonna say about Providence is like, I've spent so much of my life in Providence skateboarding. You go back and look, like I was looking at my footage and I'm like, dude, I've skated Providence, Boston, all these cities. I'm like,
New York.
Yeah, New York a lot. Like you watch. That's why I like video parts, because you get to see like where you're like, this is all collection.
And it's crazy.
You know,
you
like
skate all this area and you still find new spots every day.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's still great.
You'll skate all these other places all this time and you're like, fuck it, I'll go find Worcester and go try to conquer Worcester.
Yeah, and then the winter's coming, it's gonna fuck everything up, and they're gonna have to rebuild it, and then you're gonna have a whole new different type of terrain, new spots, new shit. It's changed for dude. I watched the city change so much. All the cities actually.
I remember when we had that hurricane.
Bob?
No, I forget what one it was.
That sounds like the weakest.
I just remember the
ever.
sidewalk split, so both ends came up like a kicker right next to a wall. So they waxed the ledge across, so it was a perfect just bump. You could just bump, grind, go right back into the bank.
Yeah,
so good.
We didn't have fires like Cali, but we have hurricanes for sure.
Yeah, and we have the most brutal winters ever.
Yeah,
they get cold.
Except Alaska. I think Alaska's probably worse.
What's that? Alaska?
Alaska's probably worse.
Yeah, if you want to live with wolves and have to learn to hunt your own meat.
Fucking 12-foot fucking brown bears.
Yeah.
Some place you'll never catch me. Alaska.
Yeah.
Wow.
Never going.
I wonder,
Never
is there any
going.
Alaska skate vids? I want
Due
to look
to
into
Alaska,
that.
let's go.
Any
No,
Alaska
not
skate
going.
vids? Have you ever seen one? Anyone? Is
What's
there
that?
a pro that's like a notorious pro from Alaska? Or
Type in
anything?
skateboarding, pro skateboarder Alaska.
Yeah.
There's got to be. There's
His
someone
name's
I just
Alaska.
can't think of. But that's sick.
It's like, dude, it's like the Rodney Mullen story. Kid came out skating in his garage.
Johnny McDoyle seed.
Todd Falcon.
He's in there. Just pogo sticking up on the quarter pipe, like in, out, every variation ever.
Dude, what?
What do we got?
Eric
Facts?
Ellington?
It says Eric Ellington was born in Anchorage, Alaska,
There
but his
you go.
hometown's Tempe, Arizona. Hold up.
Well, there's one
It says
supposedly.
he was born and raised in Anchorage, Alaska. In his teens, he moved to Tempe, Arizona.
Nice. There you go. That's
on the
a good-
epically.
Such a
It's on the
shredder.
Eric
epically
fucking
later.
Ellington is from Alaska.
He's a shredder.
What a dude.
Obscure pro to
His
pull
parents
off,
must have
you know?
had one terrible winter, and they're like, "Yeah, fuck this. We're never seeing snow again. Moving to fucking Arizona, where we're gonna have 120-degree
Dry.
summers." Yeah.
We're gonna hot. Scorched earth, motherfuckers. That's what happens in Arizona. Dude, I used to live there, and it was so crazy. I lived in Phoenix when I was little.
What?
Yeah, for like fucking years, actually.
Dude, I lived all over the mess.
Did you?
Yeah, I grew up in like I lived in Boston for like the first 7 years, like
Nice.
Dorchester,
Nice.
East Boston.
How was Dorchester?
It wasn't. It was.
all right?
It's all chilling. It's all like as a kid, it's kind of cool because it's mad people.
Yeah.
It's outside, so you can
You're getting
find
close
mad
to the
friends.
city, yeah. Everyone's around.
And then like I like moved to East Bridgewater for a little.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I lived in a hotel for a little. That was sick. I felt like I was a sweet life of Zach Cody.
There
That's
you go.
honestly pretty sick.
Yeah, like
Why'd you live in a hotel?
Oh, dude, because my dad like he would like invested in a building.
Yeah.
Because he started like a construction company, then he invested in a building, and then went bankrupt. So like
Gnarly.
kind of moved into like motel for like 3 or 4 months,
Yeah.
and then like
Ride it out.
yeah, and then like we got straight though. We got
Yeah.
like, we moved to like Sharon for a little bit,
Sick.
Yeah.
and then moved to the Riv.
Yeah, nice.
Yo, I might have heard this wrong, but did your dad used to be like a pro boxer?
Yeah, I used to be like a professional boxer, like
What
professional
the
taekwondo.
That's so gnarly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you get into it at all?
Yeah, I used to do karate and
Oh, really?
boxing when I was a kid.
So I shouldn't try to kick your ass?
Nah.
Highlight
Yo,
vids or
wait, you're
anything?
not looking, bro.
Nah,
I'm coming
bro.
right at you.
Imagine
Dude.
that'd be sick.
Let's
he,
do
like-
this.
He got his golden gloves, but he got.
You're gonna be my Naija,
like,
bro. You're my
He
Naija.
like hurt his knee.
Oh, no
after he
shit.
got
Really?
Those, golden gloves.
Yeah, gnarly.
Yeah, but he was
That's
like,
still
there's like
gnarly.
article that he has in his Bible that like talks about like he was undefeated, like
Damn.
Mass, Rhode Island, New York.
That's rad.
Chuck Norris actually dapped him up,
What?
What?
so that's crazy.
Texas
Yeah.
Walker?
Chuck Norris. He fought in front of Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris dapped him. That's crazy.
my
That's
dad was
gnarly.
into boxing too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he just like got me into it when I was younger. He'd bring me around and
That's
fucking got me in
hell
my
yeah.
mouth guard and like hit the bags, wrap my hands, got me into some
My dad
fights.
straight from
That's
the
so
island,
funny.
straight from
I
Cape
know.
Verde. He was like lived in Cape Verde till he was like 16. Then he came here, had to
Oh,
like, learn
sick.
English and shit.
Gnarly. Yeah.
Made it happen.
Yeah, he got to.
Sick.
Yeah.
Did karate for
Second
a little
language
bit,
though.
for like 2 years.
Does he have to speak too?
Oh, he can speak,
Bilingual?
like Spanish,
Nice.
like
That's
Fluently?
sick.
and Cape Verdean, and
That's
Creole.
sick.
Yeah.
Oh, so he can speak 3 languages.
Yeah.
Gnarly.
I can, dude, probably speak
What
a
about
lot.
you, bro?
I can speak like Creole and like English.
He's
I
like,
speak, too.
I got German.
And I kind of took Spanish. But
Nice.
I was alright.
Wait, you can speak Creole like fluent?
Yeah, I can talk. Like when I go, like, well, yeah, I'm the firstborn in America.
Yeah.
So like my
That's
parents
pretty
talked a lot. Like, a lot
gnarly.
of like my relatives. Like,
Yeah.
were like talk a lot of
That's
like
sick.
Creole and
Saw a
stuff.
kid at the edge the other day talking Russian to his dad. I was like,
Really?
whoa, that was fucking cool. What language is that? And he's like,
Whoa.
Russian. And I was like, whoa.
What did he say? Did you translate?
No.
He was like, I'm not telling you. I'm
It
private.
just sounded crazy.
That's why I
and
speak
thought
it in
I thought
Russian.
it sounded Russian, but I was just wanted to ask curiosity.
It was
yeah.
Russian though?
Yeah,
They're infiltrating the skate park? Is that what you're telling me?
yeah. We got him.
Russians are
They're
coming.
in.
Russians
Yeah.
are coming.
Got edged right by the tip.
Yeah, it's the scooter dude and his dad. Yeah.
Russians are on scooters. I wonder what the Russian skate scene is. It's probably pretty sick.
No,
Yeah,
the Russians
got-
killed it.
Dude, I saw a video.
Heavy, huh?
I met some Russians at the Zoomies thing.
Really?
sick.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Dude, the little kid from Austria was the man. Dude, you know what he rides for?
What?
Echo. You know, like the like they have like the one man Santiago rides for.
Oh,
Like,
Echo Unlimited?
Yeah.
Oh, Echo, yeah.
He rides for them, and
Yeah.
like there's like a version in Austria, and
Oh,
like,
what?
and it's like. Dude, the kid was like super sick though. He was mad funny. He was like eating a cookie. He asked me if I wanted a cookie. I was like, I'm good. And then he goes.
What kind of cookie though?
It's chocolate chip.
You said no.
I didn't trust it. It's a
Good
little
for
kid.
you. Good for you.
Yeah.
I didn't trust
He's a little kid from Russia, bro.
He's
What do
dosing you, bro.
Dude, before the contest.
This shit is legal in my
I
country.
saw this video of this dude that
Eat
made
the
a full
cookie.
video part like in the snow, like
Yeah,
in
that
Russia.
was
He had like
crazy.
this crazy like rubber tread instead of grip tape, but he just skated normal street spots like straight up in the snow.
There's a video.
Yeah,
There's
I wish
You
I
didn't
could
watch
remember
it?
the name.
I don't remember the name, but I watched that with Steve.
There's
and
a thing
Marty.
as snow skate. You see those guys?
No, it's
Those
not,
are
it's
nuts.
real skateboards.
Oh, really?
In the snows.
Reckless.
In the ice.
Reckless.
And they getting body.
It was like the
They
cheese
hitting rails
wheels?
and
Was it
dude.
like
His
hills
name's
like that?
Gosha Konyashev.
Wow, nailed
Konyashev.
it. Didn't nail it.
I probably
He
didn't
skated off
pronounce it
snow. Look at
correctly,
him. He's
but-
popping off snow.
Yeah,
Give me a
they
little
got, like,
preview
snow
over.
kicker
Papa
here,
wants to see some wreckage. Oh my god, backside 180 nose grind in the
my.
full snow. They're like, we're the best.
That's like the
Damn.
main building in Moscow too. You see that? in
Yeah,
the
that was pretty
background?
Oh, he
insane.
got arrested.
Legit. Look at the ground's like barely.
Wow.
Ooh.
Kickflip on flats, a little risky business.
Dude,
They got it down though, I'm not gonna lie.
He's got it. This is a one-man army.
Jesus, you can tell they like, there you go, look at that park. They shoveled out some of
You
it.
think that's a park?
Yeah, that's a skate park
yeah,
for
that's
sure.
Oh,
Look
that's
at
definitely
spine.
a
Sending it in the
damn,
snow.
that's like it looked like art for a second, and then it was Def Park.
Dude, that is the reckless thing right there. You see that hill bomb? That is reckless.
Oh.
Look at the sludge. What are you doing, bro?
Dude, you got so
They don't have an indoor park.
They got so much shit. No, they do.
You think so?
No,
Alright.
no they do.
They're just doing it for the video?
Dude, trust me, they have L parks.
Oh, that Switch Crook was
Dude, they got
butter.
like parks inside of parkour parks.
Wow.
My homie who,
In Russia.
yeah, my homie lives in Russia now.
And
He's,
parkour parks.
yeah,
That's
dude,
a thing.
Dude, that's a full thing.
That's
These
nuts.
spots are pretty
sick.
Negative
14 degrees.
I don't want. Apparently, I should stop
That could be
bitching.
Celsius though. What's negative 14 Celsius?
Ask the internet gods. They'll tell you. Oh, look at the snow. Now, that's ridiculous. That's a bit much. Be careful, bro.
Yeah, it's a little extra, dude.
Like, the skating itself is, like, kind of gnarly.
These shoes are
Then,
looking
like,
nice, though,
but in the snow, it's, like, double risky. I've had some clips in the snow, but it was never like, let's go out in the snow and like
I feel like it's
kill
like-
yourself.
It was in you have a clip in I think Prague.
Yeah, in the Blue Hubba.
Yeah.
But it just started snowing. It was like
My
a
grandma-
day.
My grandma used to live right next to that.
Yeah, it was like a day like today where you're just like it could snow and you're just out trying to get it happen, make it happen.
Wild.
You know,
That's wild.
Dude,
Barth-
longest
Barth
power
would
slide
love
ever.
that.
Oh.
Power slide across a frozen box.
Yeah,
This
these
guy's
guys are
wicked.
insane.
This guy, dude.
It's one dude.
This is all one dude.
Wow, this guy's amazing.
He's a full sender.
Yeah.
I don't feel like you get a group of people with enough sense to do that.
How has he gotten away with that many like risky businesses? Is he fooling us?
He's a daredevil.
Good for him.
And Adidas sponsored it, so of course.
Said Zima.
Adidas like, yo, do a whole part in the snow.
Gave it to
We'll
him.
pay you. You want to get paid, boy?
Yeah, this is grip tape. It's like rubber. You just like use a staple gun to keep it on.
So weird, dude. He did a whole video part in the snow, though, pretty
his
much,
board?
right?
I don't like him. He's too good.
Why? Because he put rubber on for grip tape?
I like him, but I don't like that he did that because that's so sad.
That guy has to exist, though.
He has it. He's,
There's an orange man out there, Abe Dubin. You know
I
him?
skated with him.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
there's...
I'll skate with him and Andy.
Yeah, we'll still have to try to reach out to him
Yeah.
again. Abe's the man. I always see him out there, like, doing something
Yeah,
crazy.
I was skating edge with him. He's mad cool.
Yeah, you need those guys.
Yeah.
He's the orange guy.
Yeah.
That guy's that
no,
guy.
he's no, he kills it, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
wow. It's
Yeah.
like almost like, damn, it's like a fuck you. Like, damn, I'm complaining about skating in the cold. You out here skating in the straight negative 14 snow. You got some balls.
Charge it, yeah.
I respect it.
I'm glad that guy exists.
No, I co-sign that.
You can
That's
make fun of
gnarly.
it, though. I like making fun
I
of
wouldn't
it.
do it.
I'll make fun of it.
Yeah, I'm not
Why
gonna.
not?
I'm not gonna do it. I just think it's someone
fun of
had to.
anything.
Someone had to do it.
Oh, so yeah, if it was negative 14 degrees Celsius, it would be 6.8 degrees Fahrenheit. So
so warmer.
That's
So
just
warmer.
as fucked.
Your dick falls off in that weather.
Yeah, literally.
You're out there.
It's
your dick
retracting
falls
into
out.
his body.
Dude, I just heard some
wanna
fucked up shit
I don't
today.
even want to think about what I just heard.
I heard some fucked
That
up
man's
shit
definitely
today.
lost some balls.
Dude, I
for
heard some
sure.
fucked up shit today.
What?
I was listening to, I want to say The Fighter and the Kid, and they had like supposedly a dick doctor on, and this girl said, yeah, for real. This girl said,
Wait, can you repeat that?
no, I don't have to. You heard it. Yo, this girl said, she's the doctor.
Oh, it's a she.
Dick doctor.
It's a she.
Yeah. And I swear to God, she said that there's like, when those people get morbidly obese, like to the point where they're like you ever seen that movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where she eats the blueberry, turns blueberry about to burst?
Yeah.
You know when people get like fucking crazy like that? That their dick, the skin actually, the dick goes inward. And then they literally can't use it. And when it comes out, they have to do surgery
gnarly.
to like
Wait, what causes that?
the fat growing outwards. It literally goes inwards. That's what this chick was saying today. I swear to God. Like the ones that are super people that are super obese, like gnarly, like 600 pounds or something.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. I don't know. Freaking literally, they grow out past their dick and it goes like inside. That's a thing, dude. Unless this whole thing is a lie, but I was like hearing about that today. I'm like, that is something I've never fucking thought of, and that is so gnarly to think of. Ugh. Yeah. Sorry to do that to you guys, but
Man.
That hurt everybody.
yeah, but there's shit out there. There's rabbit holes out there, bro. That's a reality for
what made you
someone's
dive into
Sway.
that one?
Sway, that's someone's reality. There's a lot. There's enough
And
that they had to study
and
it.
I'm happy it's not mine.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
blessed.
eat like don't fucking eat 40 donuts a day like I'm trying to do. Jesus Christ.
Is it gonna be Boston cream?
They're good donuts. I haven't fucked with one in so long though.
Dude, how long you been ducking the creams?
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
Dude, that's that Barth humor.
I ate some powdered donuts right before the show started.
I enjoy a donut, but I've been trying to go easy. But dude, to get to where you're like 600 pounds, imagine Sway 600 pounds.
I couldn't. I wish I
You couldn't
ate a
tray
lot.
flip. That's what you couldn't
I
do.
definitely could tray flip
Not
at 600.
600 pounds.
Bro, you see the boys that can go over, like handle a car? You can handle a car, bro. You 600 pounds, bro. Dude,
Yeah, right.
Big Black could skate. R.I.P. his soul.
Dude, rest in peace, Big Black.
He'd have to go slow though, because he'd have to learn to balance. He's got a lot of
He
weight
got the
to
mini
move
ramp.
around.
He used to skate a mini ramp.
Yeah, he could
dropped in.
lose some weight skating a mini ramp. A lot of core exercise. For real. For real, dude. I say it every skate lesson. I'm like, use your whole body, your core, and the mini, like pump
that's what
up.
I was trying
like,
to do in my last
strength
lesson.
through
Actually.
struggle.
I was trying
Yeah.
to tell the kid, use your whole body.
Yeah,
Like, don't just try to like act like your legs are gonna make it happen. You have to throw your body. Into
Yeah.
it. Teach
That's-
them how to
Dude, you
drop
almost
in.
forget that sometimes when you're trying to check, you're like, damn, I really have to jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like,
I
oh.
do always standing still just to remind me of that. Because you want to you really want to do it good if you're standing
You know what's
still.
funny too? You know what's funny in lessons, like you're so used to like getting to try and get your tricks to like just look effortless.
Yeah.
So when you're teaching a lesson, you've gotten to like try to do the opposite. You try to do the trick as if you're like really trying wicked hard
Yeah,
to do it.
like it's the first
this-
time.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
almost fuck it up yourself, like trying to show the lesson kid just so he can actually see you're trying to
Yeah.
do it.
You're not gonna help him if you just
Yeah,
go
it's gonna
across
be
and do
useless
a
if you
fucking
just do
steezy
like
ass
hands
50-50,
down
like-
tray flip over the A-frame or something.
No, for real.
Like, you know what I mean? They won't benefit.
Yeah.
Well, they
That's-
might, but
Those
like,
back, damn,
But you
that
got to
looked good.
explain it too. So when you explain it to them, you got to go through the motions. Because like if you're teaching someone, how can they trust you unless you can do it? But you can't just blow their mind. And, like, it looks like a magic trick. You got to like
Exactly.
walk them through it.
You got to make it look realistic, like make it
Yeah.
look like they could do it.
Even just riding the board, some people get on a board and naturally they just don't know how to stand on it. You ever see that? Like they got their feet
Yeah.
the wrong way and
Yep.
shit, and they get hurt and they don't skate. It's because no one ever showed them like, hey, when you get on, get sideways, use your toes and heels to carve and
that's
like
crazy,
balance and
'cause,
like.
I think like when I started skating, I just knew how to skate.
Some
Yeah.
people instinctively
the
just
first
pick it
time
up.
I
Yeah.
skated,
I
I
just
remember
knew how to
I
skate.
skated down a
'Cause I used
bank
to
and
ri-
shit.
yo,
Nice.
like when I was a kid, like I could like when I'd like ride bikes or whatever, I was just had
Yeah.
really good balance with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like when I started,
You seem like
skating-
you're athletic. You both do
Yeah.
actually. You both
Yeah,
are.
Kevin got
You
the
both
ups.
are
Me and
athletic. So
Kevin-
it seems
Out here.
Kevin
Not
got
as
so
much
many-
as me, but good luck,
Kevin
bro.
got so many ups. He got mistaken as a black man on trap.
Oh my god, that was funny.
and the size
yeah,
of
on
his.
Schwalpen, they posted a video and tagged me, and it was not me.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
I was
I
on.
forget who the dude was that they posted, but
That's
it was
sick.
not
Got
a
mistake-
video of me, and they tagged me, and I got like 30 followers from it.
Damn.
Shout out to the 30 followers, bro.
Yeah.
Kevin's up there
Yeah,
killing
yeah,
it.
man.
And if you didn't know, this man hard flips up walls
Oh.
from ramps. Yes, it's like, how'd he get up there?
Dude,
I
it's
know.
mad funny the comments on it though, because the dude that got posted was black, and then people would look through my page and
This
be
ain't
like,
him.
yeah, they're like, yo, this is not him. And
This is a German
Some of the
kid.
comments were like, yo, the dude you posted is white, and then someone was like, no, he's not. Because
PC Warriors come out.
They didn't realize they tagged the wrong person.
You're
Then someone else commented
misappropriating
and was
his
like,
gender.
Yo, go to his page. This dude's white as mayo.
He's also trans. It's like confusion all of a sudden. You're like, there's like his gender's in question, his ethnicity. Like it just caused the internet to break. We don't know. What are we gonna do?
Oh man, I don't know how they accidentally tagged that though.
I got
his
It's 'cause you're always
Instagram
on,
name is
'cause you're always on
Scapegoat.
it, 'cause
His
you're always
Instagram
on.
name is Scapegoat.
They have you
that
up
was his
there on the
page,
thing.
yeah.
They have you up there on the thing with
No, it happens.
You're always getting posted, so there's like press.
It happened to me. I was 7th best black skateboarder.
Oh my
for a
god,
long
no,
time.
you got to
Yeah.
third, didn't you?
I was not really, but like
You
on
got
this
yourself
list, I
bumped up
was.
to third.
Yeah, because I've
Yeah.
shared it.
Yeah.
Social media likes the humor. They're like, yeah, let's move him up.
Killed it though. Third favorite black skater.
On that one internet poll, that was it.
Alright, but you.
It was a mistake as well.
Who were you in between? Weren't you above like
I was like with
Theodis
Terry
Beasley?
Kennedy and
yeah,
shit.
you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
he
you
was
were-
there.
That's some leeway in the black skater community.
I was
dog. You're
hyped.
killing it.
I was honored. I was like, this is sick, but like I'm not black.
Maybe you're
Just
the
happened.
maybe you're the black man within.
I'll take it.
They do some ancestry tests. You find out you're
Nah,
like 10%.
I'm a lot of French. Who knew?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Who
wait, did you
knew?
do one?
Oui, motherfucker.
Bonjour.
Did you do a
Fuck your freedom
DNA
fries,
test
Kevin.
or like a
My
ancestry
sister did.
test? You do look French now that
You
I'm
son
staring
of a
at your
bitch.
face.
No, I
You
don't know.
do.
That might be a good thing.
I don't know if you can look French.
He does look French. Tell
I
me he
feel like
doesn't.
you don't-
I have a class at UMass with a bunch of
About
French
looking
students. A bunch of
French?
French students are in it. Like a bunch of French foreign exchange
Dude,
students.
The
but-
class is
but-
about
but
that.
see, then look at
It's a
this.
picture of me.
And they all kind of look like you.
I'm like 60% French.
Yeah, so then
My
look-
good
but think
homies are
about it.
French.
That's just a small portion of all the French people.
Right.
Yeah,
So maybe he's like in French like the guy.
maybe.
Maybe you might have to go out there. Maybe
Go
you might,
home?
maybe you might feel real like at home.
I'll feel like, yeah, this is some good
Maybe
food.
like I might forget about Taunton.
60% of me would be like, yeah, I'm into this.
The other 40 is like, I need a Boston cream. Where's my hot coffee?
Black hot coffee, please. I do a medium or a small. Sometimes I feel small only. I get a small coffee. I'm running off of
I
that.
how
To
you
be
just
honest,
drink
I always
black
get
coffee
large.
with nothing.
Yeah.
I always get a large.
He
I-
just drinks it with nothing.
Yeah.
Just straight up black coffee.
Kids
Not
got
always.
Big Nuts Shetler.
No milk,
Not
sugar.
always.
Big
Big
Nuts
Nuts
Shetler.
Shetler.
How do you think you got the name?
Hell yeah.
It's like a serial
No
killer
sugar.
beverage.
No sugar. He's a nut. He's a shit's not sweet. No sugar.
Bitter.
No milk. Milk's not good for you. That's what Lindo says. But I still drink so much milk.
Oh,
I love milk.
I love milk.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But apparently it's bad.
Yeah.
I'll eat.
a lot
I
of
should
shit's
do
bad.
brownies.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
I eat candy, so like I don't think cutting milk out would be my problem. I think cutting out like candy and Doritos.
Yeah.
all
I just
good,
try to
bro.
balance it out. I'm not gonna like
Yeah,
be
exactly.
reckless. Like you gotta
No,
know what you're putting
exactly.
in and try to find a way. Like that's what the whole sugar thing is. Like the coffee, I'm like, I kind of like it when it's
Yeah.
bitter and it's hot in the morning for some reason. But I didn't always. I used to love it sweet, obviously.
I got that caramel mocha.
Nice,
There you
blend
go.
it up.
There you go. You smell like
Dude,
it.
it
all
sounds
day,
crazy,
like
but I
kid
got an
syrupy.
uncle who's
No,
like
it's all good.
really
It's
into
a mix of,
eating
like-
raw meat.
It's a mix of like
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa,
donkeys
Yeah.
and Frontos.
Hold on.
Like farm
donkeys
Saint Laurent.
front. Raw meat.
yeah, he eats,
Fronto, we.
Wait, what are you saying about
Skater's
raw meat?
Edge.
he eats raw meat.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, well, he eats like grass-fed beef, and he just eats it raw because I
That's
guess it's
gnarly.
not bad for you because it's like from a farm.
Well, you can like cook it pretty raw.
He doesn't
and eat
cook it.
Not at all.
He just straight up eats it.
Gnarly.
I watched this man roll up bacon in ground beef and eat it raw like a sushi roll. Yeah. But it's grass fed. I guess it's like better for you a bit like that because when you
It's
cook,
raw
you can kill
though.
good
I don't care if it's good
bacteria.
or not. It's got to at least taste.
Dude,
it.
I know. He tried to get me to eat a bite, and I was like, I think that might kill me.
I would've
like
tried
your
it.
stomach's conditioned to that. Mine's not.
What did you grow up eating, Kevin?
A lot
Cheez-Its?
of pasta and butter,
Cheez-Its?
a lot of toast, and a lot
Cheez-Its?
of like spaghetti and meat. A lot of Italian food.
Nice.
Or a lot of,
like how
I
you
should
said
say, a lot. I
that.
should say,
Italian.
no, I should say a lot of American Italian food.
There you go. Don't miss gender.
Because I
mean,
never
miss,
was eating chicken marsala. and
don't
fucking
miss
chicken
country.
parm and
I had a
shit
big
when I was
mix.
a kid.
nationality.
It was when my
confusion.
mom's home, wasn't tired to cook. We need to get that, the rice, beans, chicken. Or my mom can cook like anything, to be honest.
Solid.
Like, shrimp, like Alfredo, shrimp scampi.
Both my parents actually cook
Oxtail's fire.
good.
If you never
Oxtail's
fire. If you never had it, go to Flavor Jamaica. It smacks.
Yeah.
And
what's the texture like though? Is it like,
it's like
fatty
juicy.
or like
it's juicy?
Is it consistent? Like, you know how, like, if you eat a piece of steak, there's, like, meat and there's
It's a little chewy, but it's, like, delicious.
Nice.
It goes really good with...
I'm, like, a really picky
You like
eater.
plantains?
I don't
Plantains?
like
yeah, plantains.
Yeah. Like a different type of banana?
You might... I don't know. That's good, though. Fried chicken fire, obviously.
What is the type of... What type of food? Creole?
Cape Verdean.
Cape Verdean,
Cape Verdean food's fire,
Yeah.
But then my mom will make this like regular food too, like American food.
Yeah.
My mom was the ultimate at making American food. It was just whatever the fuck we had, she would make something somehow.
But then it was like when she wasn't there and make like the craziest stuff. Like we had, I became a professional in eggs and ramen noodles. Like because
that's
you can
actually
make ramen,
like a good one.
You can make ramen.
I hate eggs, but that's like you getting some protein.
I still do it. I just don't do it all the time.
I used to eat raw ramen noodles.
Dude, that's gnarly.
Did you never do that?
No,
you put the powder on the ramen noodles. I used to do it at the skate park.
I didn't do it a lot because I didn't really like it, but
the corner
people
store
would crush
from
them
the
up.
skate park like had it for 49 cents, so we'd buy,
they would
like,
just bring them, crush it out,
yeah.
sprinkle the season on it, eat them in little quarters, but it never tastes that good to me because I liked cooking it. I like noodles cooked.
Dude, yeah.
But people did it, dude. They were crushing
at the skate park. I wasn't cooking it.
I definitely did it.
I didn't do it. I wasn't with the shits.
I was hungry. I was like, fuck
it.
it.
Arizonas and honey buns.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Arizonas are good, but it's tough. It's like it's a lot of wants.
I'm young.
Right.
I used to do ghetto gallon sway.
Ghetto gallon?
Yeah, it's the big the milk gallon, but blue or green. And they were only 99 cents, and they were the ghetto gallons, and the acid reflux from drinking that shit all day. You're like puking basically all day, but drinking it. So good though.
A few ghetto gallons.
I used to just hammer down soda.
Dude, things were brutal because you're like getting a shit ton of Kool-Aid for the day, and that's all you're running on. Not good, bro.
Not good.
99 cents too.
Dude, but fuck it, you know, when you're legit, times are tough.
Balance too, because I still like some shit.
Yeah. I ate so much food.
We're all three of us are super active. We skate a lot.
Right.
I skate
so we can burn up.
I feel like
shit.
if anything, I don't eat enough to compensate for how much I
feel
burn
that
off
sometimes.
in a skate session. You know?
Yeah.
Bro, I starve myself, and then I sometimes because I'll skate and I do. Sometimes when I'm really skating, I dude, I can't.
It's the worst when you show up to the park and you get kind of hungry and you're like, "Fuck it, I don't care. I'm skating."
Skating through. Yeah, I'm down for that.
For sure. But then sometimes when you're on the road, that fast food, we'll have a crazy sesh, hit some Wendy's up.
It's fire.
I've been Cliff Barring it a lot lately.
Cliff Bar, yeah.
French fries. Hot French fries.
Dude. We can start talking about food all day.
But moderation for sure.
I'm about to be hungry right now.
Yeah. Because you eat fast food all day, you're fucked. You should learn that.
Yeah.
Not the hard way.
Facts.
Just listen. Yeah.
Right.
Moderation. Be careful.
Do it.
Make sure you use your body too. Like sometimes you can burn it off and shit if you're active enough, you know. But try to read the label and make sure you can read some of it.
The winter is just gonna be crazy because we'll just have the dojo fucking edge.
Yeah.
Just gonna be locked in there all day. Yeah.
Well, there's a park opening up in Connecticut too.
Oh yeah, I want to check that place out for sure.
And there's Rye.
I mean, the Hive dudes are open.
You went to Rye. If you really
I went to Rye the other day.
We're going to do a trip, so that's our next escape too, It's like too much of a good thing, It's going to be heavy. But dude, what I love about Edge right now is it's starting to pick up and you can feel it.
Right.
And you can go there any part of the day and you're going to see different people there. And it's just sick. You can just come in and there's all different types of people there. You're like, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
And it's like 3 parks in one,
Dude, honestly though, when I got to Rye, I was like, we thought Edge was bad with scooters.
They're stacked.
We don't even know.
There's some grown dude out there that doesn't scooter, but he's just telling them, keep going, keep going.
And the fact they filled in those concrete pools, I was just like,
there's some dude who doesn't.
So angry.
There's some dude out there that doesn't scooter. That's just enabling him to do
literally fucking pieces of wood covering the concrete pools, and they're building a flat platform so they can put up fucking rock climbing walls.
They're taking the
it hurts
away.
It hurts.
Yeah. That's
dude, I saw they posted a story too about getting rid of their vert ramp. They were like, should we get rid of the vert ramp or build other shit? And then a vert skater started this online Insta petition because he was like, this is literally the only fucking vert ramp in New England. People drive 3.5+ hours to get here.
What do the scooter people need? The whole fucking world?
Yeah, no, right? No, they want to put in a ball pit or something.
They want a nanny.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're turning it into like a fucking little kid amusement place, dude.
Yeah, they're trying. They're a non-profit though. I'm
Oh,
pretty
really?
sure. Yeah. So I don't think
That would
like,
kind of make sense then.
Yeah, the way they run it.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but to a skateboarder,
The dude I remember,
like, God
I was,
damn it.
I was like, yeah, I need.
Those bowls are
I was
fucking
like, yeah, I
insane.
think I need a helmet too. He's like, yeah, you do. We don't have the same insurance policy at Edge. Kind of sucks.
Yeah. You always gotta wear a helmet too. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to keep a skate park open. You
Yeah.
know? For whatever reason. I don't think it's not doable, but I think you gotta like dedicate.
Dude, the people
your
from
life to
Talent
skateboarding.
came to Edge one day when I was working.
Talent?
Yeah, and I was like, oh my
Their
god,
park
like,
closed.
yeah, because they wanted to walk around and just check it out, and I was like, yeah, go right ahead. And then they came back over and was like asking like what we do.
Yeah.
We told them all about just like the lock-ins and shit like that. We do like a lot of interesting stuff, a lot of private rentals we do. So like,
it takes.
The Edge does a lot for the community.
Yeah, we find ways to make it happen. You know what I mean?
And like,
yeah,
and also like games to skate or anything like even
yeah,
everyone,
we
like,
do like a ton of events.
like there used to be half pipes like jams like. Edge does it all. Like you have a little bit for everyone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And what's important, I feel like too, when we do events, we still admit people to the park. Just say we just tell them stay off the contest course.
Yeah,
like, I feel like a lot of indoor
yeah.
parks they can't really do that because like some spaces aren't so big or something. Like we have that whole back section, so if we're doing a contest in the front, everyone can still go out back and we still get money for the day. Whereas maybe they'd have to not have anyone else come and
they wouldn't have the option. You have to shut the whole place down.
Exactly.
The park there's like 3 skate parks in one.
Right.
So you could have a whole contest like we did at the New England Am.
Exactly.
On the whole front side and the whole back was still
Dude,
lit.
you know what we should do?
The beginning room still, nice little mini
Dude,
pad.
small room all day. That's my favorite one. I've been there every day this week.
You know what I was just
I've
gonna
been
say
skating
though?
that more and more, bro.
Tear that fucking little room out. Make a fucking dope little contest course.
I agree. We should rebuild the.
That would be sick, dude.
We should rebuild
just like a tight ass little contest course.
Just a nice skate park in there. Just let's
or something.
Make a wall ride,
dude.
like,
or just throw the fucking foam pit in there and then build other shit where the foam pit was.
Yeah. No, we're keeping the small room forever. Forever. There's no. That thing's amazing. I love the small room because like. You go in there and everything's small.
I like
and
the
it's
original
separate.
small room. I don't like it as much anymore.
I don't mean the ramps. I just mean the concept of having.
Oh
a
yeah,
small room where
like
you
a
can
mini
go.
skate park attached to the big skate park.
Yeah, because when I teach lessons, I'll take them out and we do a full lap of the park. So we go through. We come in the door. They go to the desk and we go down the hallway because I want them to roll. We roll all the way down the hallway down to the double sets in the back. We make that turn and there's a full lap. You do. I call it the victory lap. You go around the pole. You're turning front side. You come all the way back. You see that whole back section with the resi and the A-frame and the rail. Then you come back around. Then we have the long straightaway, and we're turning the opposite way. Now we're going front side. Yeah, you go down, straight down the hallway.
Tony Hawk Bowl, the snowman.
Well, no, we're not there. We're going back down the hall now, and we're going down the hallway past the small room. The small room is like where we go because it's like not where everyone's going.
Yeah, it's not
like
hectic.
You can get in there and learn a basic trick. So then we do the full lap, go out into the big room, go all the way around, and then make our way back to the small room. And then we like practice on like fundamentals in the small room. So we always need the small room because it's kind of like it separates it from all the biking and all the like it can't.
It's way more peaceful.
Yeah,
it's hard to learn to drop in when it's winter time and there's a lot of kids out there.
I saw a
shredding.
scooter kid
and they're intimidated. You get intimidated at skate park.
It.
Sway's out there doing fucking switch laser flips on the hip, and you're like, there's some little kid. He's like.
Dude, I
don't know where to get
kid,
in. Don't
he
know
went
where
at
to
it in the mini room. He was fucking dropping in, and like I saw him like kind of coming close to quitting. So I walked over to the window and started hyping him up, dude. And he was fucking slamming, but kept trying.
Wait, which kid?
I don't know his name.
He was on a scooter?
He was a scooter, and he asked to use a. He asked. He was like, "How much is it to rent a board?" And anytime the scooter kids ask to rent a board, we just give it to him.
Yeah, you kind of got
take this
it.
thing.
Yeah, you're doing you a favor.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that.
You're welcome.
I like that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Because the more you do that, you keep scooters out the
Yeah,
park
no,
and
exactly. Dude, a lot of little kids do it though. Honestly, more than I thought. Like, we'll come to the window and be like, "Hey, can I try that skateboard for a little bit?" And then they don't bring it back till they're leaving.
Yeah, it gets addicting. It's different from scootering. That's the thing.
Because it's actually challenging. Because they fucking eat shit and they don't do that when they're on a scooter.
Because you have the handlebar.
When they skateboard,
you have to learn to balance without a handlebar.
Slam,
it's a different
so
thing.
after they're like, it's like the same rewarding feeling after you like bust your ass at work.
Yeah.
Like if it's just like all day you just have to be running around like crazy. At the end of the day when you finally sit on the couch, you're like, oh my god, like this feels so good right now.
Yeah.
It's like that same thing. I feel like when you first get into skating, you just fuck yourself up like you're sore, but you're like, dude, I did it.
I just did a lesson with this 20-year-old girl today, LJ, and she was like exactly that. Got out of work, super sore and tired, but already had one fun session, wanted to have another one. She fucking charged it, learned a bunch, beat herself up. Like, it was sick watching her because I'm like, She picked everything up super fast. She like some people are really good at skateboarding just inherently, like we were saying that earlier.
A natural balance.
Yeah,
natural, ability to do it.
And I asked her, I said, why skateboard? And she's like, I just always wanted to be a skateboarder. I was like, sick, dude, I get that. She's just like,
I get that.
Yeah, I was like, that's sick as hell.
Like, that's all I dedicated my life to.
I love it because I'm like, dude, that's so sick because that might be another lifer. You get more lifers out there, it's like insane, you know? I've had so many friends from skateboarding. It's unbelievable.
Facts.
People you see again and again and again. You re-meet each other again and again and again
so long,
and again.
blah, blah, blah. Remember when that happened, this, that, and the third. It's all just like a big, like, session.
It's because everyone needs a skateboard, so it's like you all got your skateboard, you know.
Definitely saved by skateboarding for sure.
Hell yeah.
Blessed to have something that's like an addiction in a positive way.
So basketball's out.
Not compared to skating, it's not even the same range.
Yeah, okay.
But like if I'm older, I'll go shoot the hoops with my boys.
Yeah. You're not going for the NBA.
Nah.
Good. I don't want to lose you to NBA, bro.
No.
You're a good one for the skateboard team.
Oh hell yeah, appreciate it.
KK too.
Hell yeah, KK kills.
Good combination
I
here.
wouldn't survive in regular sports.
No.
Did you ever something?
Oh, just BMXing, right? You never did.
Yeah, I did. I played football for 2 years in middle school. And I kind of liked it, honestly, but like I didn't.
I played football
care
too.
To do it. You know what I mean? And like I didn't hate going to practice, but at the same time, I was like, I'd rather be skating.
I didn't like going to practice. I don't like when people had to make me run.
Yeah. I quit because one day I was trying tray flip off the kicker at Middleborough Skate Park, and I had practice, and I was sticking it but hadn't landed it. And my dad was like, "Well,
fuck you, football.
What do you want to do here? Like,
tray flip, motherfucker.
Like, I'm not gonna force you to go to. I'm not gonna force you to go to this." And I was like, "Yeah, honestly, can I just quit?" And he's like, "I don't care."
Shout out KK's dad for letting me quit football. Blessed him with so much more pop.
Right. Thank you.
Shout out to KK's dad.
You've been a good force for skateboarding as well. So thank you to KK's dad.
Yeah.
We don't know if he'd be here or in the NFL.
Right.
So
yeah, who knows?
Who knows where KK would have been if he said, "No, you have to go. You gotta go."
Yeah, you need to go to practice.
Coach.
I paid good money for that.
He's always been like that, though. He's
That's
just
cool.
like, yeah, just do it, whatever. If you don't want to, don't.
That's the thing about working at a skate park and going to skate parks is you see like parents involved with kids and skating and scooting and like.
That's like my lesson. The lesson
what,
kid I do now, his dad sticks around for the lesson, but I think it's honestly really good. His dad like pushes him in a really positive way, like because that day I just taught him like how to drop in. I don't think he would have gone for it if his dad wasn't there. Like, dude, you got.
See, that's crazy. Like I picked up skating solely by myself.
Yeah.
So it was
same.
Like, so it was like
me too.
Chose the route.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like my parents knew what it was.
Yeah.
It's not like they're from like a foreign country. They don't think skating's a thing.
Yeah.
Like that. Like
after that first day I skated with that random dude, it was like I just had a board, so I was like, all right, let's keep this shit going.
Yeah.
And then
that was the same with me.
Cole Rosenfield, 3rd grade, my boy Cole, and that's where it like really like skyrocketed because I finally had like a homie to skate with, and then that's when I met that other dude James who only skated for a little bit, but
that's sick. Yeah, I have had a bunch of kids that their parents are involved. Like I have lessons now where their parents are involved. It's weird though, but the cool thing about the skate park is a lot of the parents are awesome and helpful. Yeah. Some are like really involved in like almost to a hindrance. Yeah. You know, you can.
I feel like
it happens.
It's weird when you see like the Instagram account run by mom and dad.
Someone likes skating.
They're building crafting.
For my little Charlie.
When they do it totally like 100% wanting to.
Yeah.
It's like when you see people like forcing their kids trying to skate.
Yeah.
Like maybe skating's not for him.
Yeah.
Like you gotta make it like.
Or you will never know.
Him to do, he's just gonna fucking hate
or we'll
it.
never know because you're fucking. You're interrupting. You're interrupting.
You're pissing them off.
Skating something like someone can show you it, but you got to do it. And like your parents, like they can. Like some parents are really good. They got to know when they brought you to them as a skate lesson. Like for me, they come to me they assuming that I'm gonna be able to help their kid.
Right.
So like that's kind of where I keep it. I'm like, all right.
They're like, you skate. You can skate. We want them to kickflip back tail 10 weeks.
And I'm like, yeah, we gotta learn to balance on flat first.
He's like, we need to learn how to pump the ramp.
Yeah, I say long term. The goal is to learn the fundamentals of skateboarding and have fun and be safe, so you can have skateboarding in your life for as many as fun sessions and like hours of like, you know, when you just spend your time doing something you really enjoy, you like lose time. That's like skate, and like the more of your life doing that, the well spent. And if your kid's trying to work on skateboarding and you're too involved, you can hinder them. You know, like
you can make it bad, make it worse.
With me teaching lessons, I'm literally looking at this person, no matter what their age is or gender or anything. I'm like, this person is interested in skateboarding.
Yeah.
And I was that at one time. And I'm like, how can I help them have a good introduction and save them from some slams and get them so they could be my buddy? I'll even tell them, I'm like, look, my goal is to get you autonomous. So you can just come and skate with me and we'll just go. Like, you know what I mean? So, but you need lessons in the beginning because there's a lot of young kids. Like, seriously, so many young kids and their parents don't know shit about skateboarding. And these kids just see whatever, are attracted to it. And it's like, they need some guidance in that sense, you know, because they're starting young.
It's unfortunate because some people don't pick it up easy, and then they get like frustrated. And they don't have anyone to guide them, so that's why they like put down a skateboard and pick up a scooter or something else. And it's just like, you know, dude, there's that little bit of guidance, it could like change you.
Yeah, well, a lot of it is like some kids are never challenged, so they come to the skate park and they don't expect the challenge, you know. And then I'm just telling them like, look, this is not going to be easy, and like if you want to do this, this is earned. Like you have to spend the time learning to balance and focus, and you have to like see it.
Put in some time.
Yeah, it's not free. Like a scooter ollie is free. You know what a scooter ollie is? You just pull up. Jump. Everybody can do it. On a skateboard, to learn to ollie, it takes 10,000 hours. You know what I mean? Like you to like, and you still can't perfect an ollie. And you get older, so then you lose your ollie. Think about that. You could polish that to a diamond, but that diamond's gonna fade eventually. You know what I mean? So, but like the ollie, you can never master. The scooter jump, you can master in the first day, maybe. If you got balls and some coordination, you could probably go upside down on that thing. And you can't have original style because you're stuck in the same fucking position.
Facts.
Maybe that's why they're wearing all these crazy colored clothes, because they're like trying to express themselves and they're trying to do the easier thing while expressing themselves. And that's fine. Like, that's fine. You want to go play, that's fine. I like playing, but I like something that's more complex, where you can play and you can learn and you can, like, dude, skateboarding for me was more like salvation, because I just got to skate and not think about all the drama in my life. Like, father passed away, mom was on drugs. Like, I didn't have that much safety or shelter. Like, there was times where it just sucked, you know. I was living in shit that just... So you just deal with that, but then I found skateboarding and it took me away from all of that. I literally had something to like focus on, you know what I mean? I was like, this is something that I'm a part of that's not even oversaturated, because it was on the East Coast and that's where I learned. It's like, no one really skated, you know? Like people, there were people that were skating, but it wasn't like...
I feel like when I started skating, it was not cool. And I skated so much, and like, it was like by myself a lot when it was like not with people, and it's like exactly what you said.
That's what's
like,
rad about
it's
it.
Like you're dealing with bullshit like school life, and it's just like everything's not going straight. You know, you pick up your skateboard and it's just like it doesn't matter.
You got
you're
that.
Focused on
you make space
on an ollie or a kickflip. Or
you're
a
in a
slide.
moment. You're in a moment.
You're investing in something that's completely irrelevant. Everything else doesn't make no like difference or whatever. It doesn't affect you.
And what's cool about it is there's no fucking coaches. And it's just like whatever you want to do. If you, dude, I would go out there on days where like I was just like, I'd be on the edge of tears because I was just like, fucking some bullshit happened that was out of my control, and I just had to deal with it, and I'm worrying about people, and I'm just like dealing with growing up, you know? And I would just go out to my board and not land shit, hit my shin a bunch, freak out, but I could just freak out. And people around kind of understood. They would see you, and they'd just leave you alone, and you could like, there's no coach, there's no, and you could just have your alone time, because I didn't need anyone telling me what to do. I was just trying to work out my issues, you know? Like, some days you land everything. Yeah, because like,
no, I feel
you know how it is when you get going on a skateboard and you've warmed up and you've like balanced out.
He's like, I'm not that good, so when I have a bad day, it's really a bad day. He's like, your bad days aren't that bad. I was like, they're not that bad for you. I was like,
but for me,
it feels like the worst, because it's like I could do this like really good the other day and it felt amazing. And now I can't even fucking.
Such is life, dude.
So it's like, and then that's why skating teaches people how to deal with life. If you can deal with the like bullshit and the ups and downs of skateboarding, because you'll land a trick and then you'll eat dog shit. It's the only way you're gonna learn anything.
Accepting and learning from failure, and it's repetitive, because to do it you have to keep doing it and make all the mistakes so you can find a way to balance. And that takes time. You have to forge style that way.
And that's a challenge. It's like how long you like
challenge, and it takes time.
Some people don't like want the challenge. They're like, oh, it's a little too scary. And it's just like, bro, if you take the steps, blah blah blah. It's just how you learn. Like it's like learning switch. Just how you learn regular, you know, you apply the same method, you learn it switch. Because I think about it as, if you were regular at first, then it's natural. So you gotta learn how to make it natural. You gotta learn how to pump switch, or whatever,
you'll find
backside or front side.
And the truth is,
it's the simplest stuff like that will like help you learn skateboarding.
And the truth is, if you skate a lot and you're actually applying yourself, you're gonna learn the stuff, and you're gonna get bored, and you're gonna, because I did 23 years. There's like generations of tricks where you're like, all right, I've done these, and you're always working on them, and they're never perfect. And some days they are. Sometimes
I'm over this. I'm like, dude, I just want to learn. Like, dude, because I was just like, for a while, I was like, damn, I don't really got too much switch backside.
Yeah.
I need to learn some switch backside.
Yeah, it's waiting for you.
Yeah, and then no, that's what I did.
I know the feeling.
Switch, like, you gotta learn how to do match switch back ones and stop doing switch front ones because they're easier.
Yeah.
And stop doing.
And you definitely
front.
sacrifice some tricks for other tricks. Like I never really learned pressure flips for some reason. I was scared of my tray flips.
You don't have to. But my boy told me, that's what dude Steph told me, is like you can't be afraid to lose a trick.
Yeah, I know.
And I realized I'd be stuck in a web sometimes. I won't let myself try these tricks until I learn this trick.
Yeah.
And it's just like such a bitch.
Yeah, I've been there a million times.
I was like, I gotta do a few of these, this, that, and then I'll go skate this, and then work on that, and then we'll never get to past like the warm up stage.
Yeah. I go to the park a lot now because I'm like fucking 36, not 22 anymore. But when I go to the park now, I try to have zero expectations.
Yeah.
If I'm like, but it's hard, you know? Because some days you need to get out there and you're like, I got energy, I want to try something, I want to land. And then other days I'm like, I'm sore, tired, achy, but I'm going to go. Even if we go on a street session, I'm like, I'm just going to go and like, someone's going to kill it. You know what I mean? Like, we'll make it happen. Like,
that's how it is about street sit. Like, I don't care. Like, sometimes you'll go and it's like, all right, down spots I want to skate. I don't care. I'm just happy to be at the sesh.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I'm
sick.
saying? It's like, I didn't expect to go drop my ender today.
Yeah, it just happened. Yeah.
And then you go
Marty threw the right hype out, and you're like, dude, for you, bro, right here, too.
And then Sammy will throw a burrito on something, and then I'm like, fuck it.
That's my move. That's my move.
If someone throws a burrito on, I'm sticking.
I hit a motherfucker in the face with a burrito in Arizona.
Hard. Oh, dude, yeah.
Brian Sumner, he choked him out. I didn't do it.
It wasn't me.
It was a tweaker in Arizona, dude. We were at a burrito shop, and there's some tweakers rolled up, and they were terrorizing the burrito shop. And Sumner was like, is Brian Sumner, pro skateboard for Vertus? He was like going through like finding God and becoming Christian. Dude, he fucking seriously choked this dude out, and like we ended up in the van freaking out leaving, and he had the guy's phone. He didn't even realize it. We're like, throw it out the window. Out the window.
God.
But dude, those tweakers were freaking out, and I just came out the door and I beamed him in the head with a burrito. Hot bean and cheese down their whole face. Damn, and then Brian Sumner literally just choked him out. It was sick because he was practicing the like, what is it, UFC. It was UFC? Like that stuff's big where Brian was in Huntington Beach.
It was really what the UFC shit, huh?
Yeah, like people were getting into it, so they like practicing all that stuff. So
getting ready to throw some hands.
Yo, you run into some tweakers out there, bro.
Facts, you run into tweakers anywhere.
I said, just being in the city, you can see like there's some people out there that are wild, man. It scares me sometimes, you know? Like, you go certain places, you're like...
I just laugh it off.
Life can get crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm happy where I am.
Yeah.
Alive.
A lot of issues are from just, like, mental... Like, out here, a lot of, like, people are... They're just, like... It's a lot of mental poverty, you know? Because, like... It's hard, man. Hard living. But, like, I feel like it's getting better, dude. Since I was younger, and, like, I see, like, so many young people now, and everyone's applying themselves and, like, trying to do stuff and understand their story and other people's stories and relating and, like, dude, I think the weather's part of the people's moods.
Yeah, I think it's crazy.
I might be
I think it's crazy
conspiracy
like,
theory.
I've learned that,
sometimes. Like, not always.
I've learned that, like, through scan, you learn that, like, shit could be worse.
Yeah.
And it's really, like, it always could be worse. And it's just, like, happy that it is what it is.
Yeah,
it's like because I feel like people don't appreciate, like, some people just don't appreciate things, and that's where they get all this bullshit where it's like, oh, because of this or that, or they like get all this bullshit where they think that life's not super hard, and like it is, but like you make it hard on yourself telling yourself it's hard.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Amen. Yeah,
facts.
Yeah, it's because we tell narratives. That's how we are structured. Like you tell a narrative about yourself, and then you learn from narratives. You watch movies and storylines, and you learn all these stories, and then you experience them, and then we all tell ourselves, like, graduated high school, I went to this school, or like, I'm pro, I'm M, everyone's labeling and titling themselves. It's like, life is about change, so the hard thing is, like, you can't be too rigid and you can't be too flexible. You got to be, like, in a balance of it all. You got to stay on the line of creation almost, you know? Because you're evolving and growing. If we're doing it right, we're all growing. Yeah, like, I'll be happy to be grandpa. I feel like grandpa now, but I'll be happy when if I get to grandpa, you know? Yeah. I thought about that at a young age because I lost my father when I was like 12, 13, and that made me instantly think about like the frailty and how life is rented time. Like you don't own it, you have to give it back. Like that's a reality, you know. But that's good. That's a good thing when you realize that. Then you can start to go, okay, we could use these seconds to do great things instead of destructive things or self-loathing or whatever. Like it's hard to
more
remember
positive than negative. Yeah. Focus on the positive.
Focus on your necessities.
You can use the negatives to like empower your positives, but you're doing the positive thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because like exactly like you're going through bullshit, you can express it in so many ways, but if you choose like a positive outlet like skateboarding, it's like the best route of like dealing with bullshit.
Yeah, just know that you're powerful. When you come in this world, you're powerful. Little kids are powerful. They're new creatures that come to this world. They have fresh perspectives, and you're powerful, and you're a force for like good or evil.
Facts,
for real.
sure.
Like you could be destructive as hell, or you could be uplifting. You could lift up ghettos if you wanted. You know, like if you earned it and you worked together. Like it's just hard to know that. You know, and like we live in this country, which is amazing. You know, like compared to others, for sure. We're still going. Everyone's got phones and shit. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. We just gotta work hard and then trust each other.
For sure.
It's hard though. There's so much crazy shit out there, and we're all connected, and people are on media all the time, and they're not out. They should be skating. When I see people skating, they're usually doing pretty good. If they're skating, they look sharp on their board. They're doing pretty good in life because they took the time to be focused enough to make whatever retarded art they want to make. It doesn't matter. It could be scribbling on a skateboard. Some of my favorite skaters aren't even that good. They got like 7 tricks, but they've done them for years, and they're the sickest looking tricks ever. And I'm like, yo, that guy just does that trick, and that's it, and it gets better and better. You know what I mean? Like
it's like over time, it's just like you craft your art.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you don't have to have 50 tricks if you have 5 good ones.
Yeah, you're gonna sharpen them to whatever point you want, and then it's sick when you have a lot and you have a whole. That's what the video parts is. It's a you know, you're gathering all your tricks and you're putting it in different spots. You got an aesthetic to it, like it's way sick.
And then after you film a whole part and you're like, I didn't do any of these.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna
you got a whole nother video part.
He's like, oh, all right, they don't even know.
Well, it's good. I'm glad you're doing a video part. We're working on ours right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dropping it too. Hell yeah.
KK gonna kill it. Sheller's killing it. I've seen some raw Sheller footage out here in the streets.
Bro, I'm trying, you know.
Still getting down.
I still
36.
have tricks in me that like I feel like I could do that. I never
still got
did.
MBDs for days.
Thanks.
We got MBDs at legendary spots.
Hell yeah.
East Coasters.
Fuck yeah. Thanks for coming on.
Oh hell yeah.
Choo choo choo.
Bada bing.
One more, Sway.